Miss.
Miss? Miss?
Where is Ling Xiao? Why isn't he here yet?
Miss. I've already gone to invite the prince consort, but he's tied up with state affairs.
Zizhuan. Look at the time. How could the fourth prince possibly be busy with state affairs? Quit hiding things from our miss. He's obviously, now that the Wen family has fallen, His Majesty intends to select a new princess consort for him. His Highness is off composing poetry and admiring flowers with Miss Liu, the third daughter.
What did you just say?
Miss.
That's impossible. You're lying.
Miss! You're still unwell. You shouldn't be out in the wind.
That's impossible. He lied to me. He lied to me.
Wen Suili, what are you making a scene about now?
Ling Xiao? You're finally here. I knew they'd been deceiving me. I love you deeply. I'll be your only wife. How could you ever take another wife? Isn't that so?
Enough. On our wedding day, I told you I married you by imperial decree. As long as you conducted yourself properly, I would have let you stay in the manor merely as an ornament. But look at you now, raving like a lunatic. Where's the dignity befitting a princess consort?
A lunatic? Ling Xiao. Since the day I wed you, I've given you all my heart and soul. Yet all I've received is your constant indifference and disdain. You're the one who drove me to madness? And now you call me insane. How heartless of you.
A devoted heart? That's the least of my concerns. What I require is a gracious, dignified princess consort. If you can't fulfill that, I'll find another who can. Hear my order. The princess consort is unhinged and unworthy of her station. From this day forth, confine her for reflection. She is not to set foot outside without my leave. Since you insist on madness, you can rave in solitude.
My lord. No? Ling Xiao. I can't. Ling Xiao. Ling Xiao. If there's a next life, I'll never love you again. And I certainly will never marry you.
Miss!
Miss.
Miss!
Miss.
Miss!
Miss.
Miss!
Miss.
Someone! Help!
Miss. Miss.
Suili. Suili. At today's palace banquet, both your aunt and His Majesty will have their eyes on you. Since it's your first time back in the capital, you must mind your manners, so you won't become a laughingstock.
A palace banquet? I've been reborn. I've returned to the day when Aunt begged the Emperor to wed me to Ling Xiao.
Your Majesty, You promised me to betroth Suisui to the Fourth Prince. You must honor your word.
Very well, I consent. Yet to marry into the Imperial clan, beauty alone won't suffice. I will test her first, to see whether she's worthy of my fourth son.
Indeed, Your Majesty. Suisui, you've only just reached the capital. Quickly pay your respects to His Majesty.
Wen Suili, Ling Xiao, look, this is the princess consort. His Majesty has chosen for you.
In my past life, with a single glance, I fell for Ling Xiao and squandered my whole life. Fortunately, there's still time. Ling Xiao, but this time, I won't marry you again, even if it ruins me. Wen Suili, eldest daughter of the Wen clan, greets Your Majesty. May Your Majesty live long.
Rise and speak.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I've heard Miss Wen was raised in Jiangnan. What talents did you acquire there?
Why is His Majesty asking her that? Could it mean he truly intends to pair her with the Fourth Prince?
The Fourth Prince is virtuous and remarkably handsome. All the ladies in the capital vie to wed him. She's merely a rustic girl from Jiangnan. What makes her worthy of him?
Precisely, throughout the whole capital, only Third Miss Lu suits the Fourth Prince. How dare Wen Suili deem herself worthy?
That's enough, all of you.
Suisui, stay calm. Simply tell the truth.
Your Majesty, Jiangnan boasts stunning landscapes and charming traditions. Life was so pleasant there that over the years, I never mastered any special skills.
Frankly, Ling Xiao, this eldest Miss Wen, is she a simpleton? His Majesty is honoring her at your victory banquet. Isn't the implication clear?
I assumed she had talent, but apparently, she's nothing but a fraud.
The Fourth Prince is unrivaled. Anyone would be fortunate to enter his manor, even as just a concubine. Such a rare chance, utterly spoiled by that worthless Wen Suili.
It appears the Fourth Prince consort will undoubtedly fall to Third Miss Liu.
I was raised with Brother Xiao, so in this matter, it's best to honor Brother Xiao's wishes.
Suisui, what are you talking about?
I wouldn't dare deceive Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Suisui is but young and has never served at court. It's merely nonsense. My mother was once among the city's most gifted ladies. Any young woman she tutored personally could not possibly be ignorant.
I've heard from your aunt that you're quite adept at the zither. At today's banquet in honor of Xiao'er, would Miss Wenner be willing to play a piece in celebration?
In my previous life, I performed farewell at Yangguan and received thunderous applause. Yet throughout, Ling Xiao didn't so much as glance at me, leaving me deeply humiliated before the city's elite. My music, he is not worthy of hearing it. Your Majesty, I am somewhat skilled at the zither, but as my hand is injured, I cannot perform today, for fear of spoiling Your Majesty's mood. I congratulate the Fourth Prince on his triumph, and may the Fourth Prince remain invincible, victorious in every battle, and bring even greater glory to Daliang.
Ling Xiao, could there truly be a woman who would look down on you?
Is your hand hurt? Unuk Anne. Go have a look.
Yes, my lord.
Earlier, when we saw her, her hand looked fine. Lying to the throne is deadly. Let's see how she explains this. She really did it. Goodness. She's truly brave. She'd sooner die than submit.
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
Since you've been hurt, be sure to rest. I feel a bit tired. Let's end today's banquet. Here.
Your Majesty. You worthless, bungling fool. Go to Zhaoyang Palace and wait for me.
Father, Mother, please wait for me outside the palace.
You.
You finally dodged that calamity.
Still not leaving, Miss Wen? Planning to stay here for treatment?
The Fourth Prince.
Don't bolt. Ling Xiao isn't some monster. I noticed something in Miss Wen's sleeve. It's a hairpin, and it's rather sharp. If you're not careful, you might lose your life.
You saw it all?
I swear, I won't breathe a word. But what about him? I can't promise he'll stay silent.
Fourth Prince. What I did was only to secure your marriage to Third Miss Liu. Please show mercy and turn a blind eye. I must hurry home for a scolding, so I'll take my leave.
Ling Xiao, in this capital, there's actually a woman who refuses to marry you. Quite astonishing. Do you suppose she has already met another to offer herself to while she was in the south?
Keep talking, and I'll cut out your tongue.
A cold, dull, unromantic fellow like you, if I were a woman, I wouldn't marry you either.
If you'd like to become a woman, I can have Unicorn assist you. His blade is quick and precise, renowned in the palace for his skill.
Honestly, don't you think noble consort Wen is fuming with rage right now? She went to such lengths to curry favor with you, just so her niece could marry you. And elevate her standing. Now that Miss Wen's back, how many scoldings will she face?
Why would I care?
Do you know how much effort I put into arranging today? Now, thanks to your loose tongue, everything's ruined. You bury yourself in books all day, yet you're still a total fool.
Aunt, since Sui Sui was little, I've often heard grandmother sigh, lamenting having let you enter the palace. Separated by these palace walls, for a mother and daughter to meet is harder than climbing to heaven. That's why Sui Sui won't join the royals, because I don't want you becoming like grandmother, grieving over her own daughter.
As a daughter of the Wen family, bringing honor to our house is my duty, and yours too. If you remain entangled in emotions, how can you accomplish anything big?
That's all empty talk. The only reason you're so eager for me to wed Ling Xiao is that you have no son of your own. You fear that once a new emperor takes the throne, your standing will crumble, so you're merely seeking a pillar. Aunt, father once told me, the Wen clan's stature was won by him and my brothers through their steadfast loyalty. Whether I marry or not, won't alter a thing.
A woman must marry well. The Fourth Prince has a brilliant future. If you refuse to wed him, who do you expect a deity? Very well. For today, I won't press the issue. I'll seek another path with His Majesty. Remain in the manor and await the imperial decree. Bear in mind, do not play any petty tricks.
Aunt!
That's enough. Go now. You're angering me. Leave.
I shall take my leave.
Miss, you've finally come out. Did Her Highness trouble you?
Zizhuan, I wish to return to Jiangnan.
Miss, did she wrong you?
Forget it. Since Aunt summoned me all the way to the capital, she won't let me leave so easily. I may as well make the best of it. Let's go.
Miss, the capital is very lively. There's no unending rain, and the air isn't humid. In a few days, I'll ask the eldest young master to take you out for some fun. In this season, boating on the lake is ideal.
You're right. I still have my parents and my older brother. I still have plenty of people who love me. I have to stay away from that man. Far away.
Miss, whom are you avoiding?
A curse.
Miss, are you all right?
I'm fine. Uncle Tai, what happened?
Miss, up ahead, on Nanhua Street, there's a fight.
Nanhua Street?
Miss!
In my past life, right here at Ling Xiao, that he was set upon by thugs and nearly lost his life. Uncle Tai, to save him. Quick, save him.
Move!
Ling Xiao, watch out. My greatest mistake. I was the day I saved him no matter the cost. He should have died that day.
Lady, what do we do?
Uncle Tai, take the reins, change course.
Wait. Miss Wen. Someone's life is at stake. I need to borrow your carriage. I'll repay you tenfold later.
I refuse. Uncle Tai, move.
Watch your manners, sir. If you dare insult Our Lady again, I don't blame me if I'm merciless.
You practice martial arts?
Lady, please get in the carriage.
Miss Wen, I merely wish to borrow Uncle Tai in the carriage. The person under attack ahead, is that the Fourth Prince? Should anything befall him, and His Majesty investigates, and finds Miss Wen offered no aid, Wen Manor will be in grave danger.
Are you threatening me?
If memory serves, Miss Wen's brother is the commander of the Imperial Guard. The Fourth Prince is under assault, yet the guard is slow to respond. If harm comes to Ling Xiao, Miss Wen's brother will be finished.
Shut up. Say one more word. And Great Aunt will make you pay alongside that scoundrel.
Lady, that's exactly right.
So long as Miss Wen is willing to assist, he'll become the Great Aunt of Fang Mingda, and of Ling Xiao too. Actually, being his Great Aunt could ruin someone. Just me, Fang Mingda, single Great Aunt.
Uncle Tai, go, save him.
Yes.
Much obliged, Miss Wen.
In broad daylight, and you dare harm someone. Is there no law left in this world?
Your Highness. Your Highness. Are you all right? Here, let me help you up.
Ling Xiao, I always thought you were so high and mighty, utterly untouchable. Turns out, you can look this pathetic too.
Ling Xiao, surrender now, or I'll take her out.
My lady.
Ling Xiao, why are you just standing there? I'm the one who came to rescue you. Are you just going to stand by and watch me lose my life here?
Ling Xiao, end yourself, or I'll end her right now.
Who do you think you are, daring to threaten a prince like me? Who do you think you are, How dare you threaten me, a prince?
Miss, are you hurt? I was terrified.
I'm fine.
Your Highness, Your Highness. Your Highness.
Ling Xiao, wake up! Ling Xiao, don't die on me.
If we don't get a doctor now, he'll really die.
As for today, thank you, Miss Wen. When the chance arises, I'll make sure Ling Xiao repays you.
No need. As long as he doesn't bite the hand that feeds him, that's thanks enough. Uncle Tai, let's go home.
Ling Xiao.
Why isn't Suisui back yet? Dad, do something.
Father, Mother, Big Brother, I'm back.
Suisui, why are you home so late? Was it your aunt and the others making things difficult for you?
Father, Mother, Big Brother, seeing you all again is wonderful. Mother, from now on, I'll listen to you, and I won't act recklessly again.
Suisui. About today's banquet, don't fret. As long as you don't wish to wed the fourth prince, your father and I will figure something out. We won't let you wed anyone you don't love.
Exactly, Suisui. If you feel aggrieved, don't keep it to yourself. With Big Brother here, even if Aunt is the noble consort, I won't let her give you a hard time.
In my past life, my parents and Big Brother said the very same words. But back then, I was infatuated with Ling Xiao and couldn't heed my family's warnings. They insisted Ling Xiao didn't love me, yet I wouldn't believe it. To wed Ling Xiao, I severed ties with them all. Luckily, in this life, there's still time. Big Brother, Aunt didn't make things difficult. The reason I'm back late is I ran into some trouble on the way. The fourth prince was ambushed on Nanhua Street. I happened to be passing by and couldn't ignore it.
What? The fourth prince was assaulted. Suisui, how about you? Were you hurt?
I'm completely fine. Truly, see for yourselves.
As long as you're unharmed.
But Big Brother, the fourth prince was attacked in the capital. As the commander of the guard, will you be held accountable? Do you have a strategy?
To lay such a big trap inside the capital, relying solely on bandits seems unlikely. Behind the scenes, someone must be backing them.
Exactly. The fourth prince has always enjoyed the Emperor's favor, and his annihilation of the bandits this time really made him stand out. Which must have stirred jealousy in some.
Big Brother, are you referring to the second prince?
Suisui, don't speak recklessly of capital affairs. You were badly frightened today, so have a good rest. Don't worry, even if the heavens collapse, your father and Big Brother will be here for you.
Yes, Father, Suisui won't forget.
Are you truly all right?
Ling Xiao, it's the Lantern Festival today. You claimed you were too busy and had no time to accompany me to the Moon Elder Temple to burn incense. That so-called busyness, was it just so you could remain here with another woman, playing chess and making small talk?
It's not like that, sister. Between senior brother and me, everything is above board. You've got it wrong.
Be quiet. I'm talking to my husband. It's not for an outsider like you to cut in.
That's enough. As a prince, I shoulder heavy duties and deal with countless matters. Must I account for everything? To you in advance?
Ling Xiao, You know that's not what I meant. I'm your wife. Yet, you never even spare me a glance or say a single word to me. You'd rather stay at the office than come home. Do you realize that your indifference cuts like a blade driving into my heart? Do you know how much it aches? Ling Xiao, I've given you my whole heart, yet all I've received is your cold contempt. Why do you treat me this way?
I only married you because we couldn't defy the Emperor's decree. Your love for me is your affair. I never pledged you a thing. If you feel wronged and wish to depart, then suit yourself. I'll see father and ask for an annulment at once.
Ling Xiao? You brute. If you don't care for me, why marry me at all? In this whole world, how can there exist anyone as heartless as you?
Enough. I have no time for your theatrics. If you want to lash out, do it back in your own quarters. Xuan Xuan, we're leaving.
I truly don't know what His Majesty had in mind, matching Wen Suili, that deranged woman, to the Fourth Prince.
Grand Commandant Wen is truly something. To raise such a disgraceful daughter. No wonder he stepped down and departed in disgrace.
Just look at her hysteria. All that screaming and tantrums. How is she any different from a peasant? Ugh. How pathetic.
No. No. I'm not. That's not true. I'm not mad.
My lady, Madam asks to see you in the front hall.
This time, I refuse to become a madwoman wrecked by unrequited love. Mother, were you looking for me?
Suisui, come here. I've made your favorite lotus cakes. Come, have a taste.
Mother, what are these?
Your aunt sent these over, saying they're a reward for saving the Fourth Prince.
Saving him was merely a last resort. Aunt is overthinking it.
I know. So, I've already sent them back.
You know me better than anyone. No one loves me like you do.
Suisui, the Fourth Prince is the most eligible bachelor among the ladies in the capital. He's talented and handsome, and of noble birth. I thought you'd like him as well.
Mother, I don't like him, and I'll never marry him.
Your aunt is highly favored at court. Getting her to change her mind about this match won't be easy. But don't worry. I'll talk it over with your father. We'll find a way.
Thank you, Mother.
Madam, as you instructed, the congee stand has been set up. Here are the grain and rice ledgers. Please have a look.
A congee stand?
The floods in the south have driven many refugees to the city. As Grand Marshal, your father serves the crown and must shoulder its burdens. Suisui, feeding the poor is a virtue. Even Liu Marquis Manor has their unmarried third lady oversee it. They only care about their reputation. Suisui, you've just returned to the capital. You should make an official appearance. This is the perfect opportunity.
In my past life, Mother asked me to distribute porridge, but I fell into a trap laid by Lu Xuanxuan's schemes. To prove I was more worthy of Ling Xiao than anyone, I donned jewelry and dressed ostentatiously. In the end, I disgraced Wen Manor and was publicly scolded and brought disgrace upon my family.
Suisui. Suisui.
Mother.
Child, what's on your mind?
Nothing. Mother, regarding the porridge, leave it to me. Please don't worry. I won't disappoint you.
I trust you.
Madam, miss, something's wrong. The eldest young master was struck by the fourth prince and is gravely injured.
What? Yuaner. Yuaner. How do you feel? Where's the doctor? Has anyone sent for a physician?
Mother, Suisui, the physician has already treated me. It's just a minor wound. I'll be all right.
There's so much blood. How can you say you're fine? That ungrateful scoundrel. Had I known, I would never have saved him.
Had you not, it wouldn't have been as simple as merely a few blows. He likely would be gone for good.
He's a jinx. No good ever happens. When he's near.
Fourth Prince. The penalty was mild, to prevent people from talking. Should the Emperor decree it, it'll be much harsher.
Big brother, you should rest at home. Mother tasked me with overseeing the porridge distribution, so I'll visit you later. Please look after yourself.
Don't cry. If you cry about my health, I'm quite strong. Go tend to your duties.
I'll be off then.
Hurry along. Don't be late.
Zijuan.
Miss?
Fetch me some clothes that are suitable for work.
For work?
Today's porridge distribution is meant to aid the refugees, not to show off. Dressing too extravagantly does no good.
Yes, miss.
Liu Xuanxuan, in my past life, you spitefully framed me. When the Wen family kindly distributed porridge, I was spat upon by all. This time, I'll make you pay for it all. Zijuan, where are we now?
Miss, we just passed the East Street crossing.
It's coming.
What's coming? What's wrong, Uncle Tai?
Miss, we've come upon the Liu Marquis Mansion's third lady's carriage. The junction is too narrow for both carriages to pass at the same time. What should we do?
Have someone measure the distance. Whichever is farther from the crossing must back up and yield.
Yes.
Miss Wen, the road's blocked. I'm in a rush. Could you kindly yield? Miss Wen, the street's crowded, and I'm in a rush. Could you please let us through?
We're in a rush too. Third Miss Liu, why not let us through?
You misunderstand, Miss Wen. That's not what I meant. The folks over on East Street are waiting for me to ladle porridge. Every minute I'm held up, they stay hungry longer. I'm simply eager to help.
While you're off on your charity errand, Third Miss Liu, we're not exactly out here for pleasure. What? Are you saying that in your view, Third Miss Liu, only East Street residents matter, and those on South Hua Street aren't even people?
That's not my meaning.
Then what do you mean? Some may believe you're simply kind-hearted. Third Miss Liu, but others might suspect you, Third Miss Liu, of using these folks as a shield, merely to polish your reputation and gain special favor.
Miss Wen is right. We're all here to help the refugees. Does it really matter who goes first? Third Miss Liu is making such a fuss and speaking so loudly, as if she's desperate for everyone to know. She's off to ladle porridge.
Exactly. Look at Third Miss Liu, draped in luxury. Does she look like someone hurrying to rescue anyone? By contrast, Miss Wen is dressed so plainly. She shows none of that noble lady arrogance.
You're right. Disaster hits, the people suffer, yet the Liu Marquis Mansion still lives in splendor. She won't even pretend otherwise. She preaches compassion and thrift? Utter nonsense.
It's not like that. I was simply in a rush. Why must you be so hostile?
Don't worry, Third Miss Liu. I've already sent someone to look into it. Whatever the truth, we'll know soon enough. Right and wrong, we'll know soon enough.
My lady, everything's been measured. We're ahead of the Liu family by half a horse's head. We rounded the bend first. The Lius were behind.
The Third Miss Liu. Did you hear that plainly?
Miss Wen is rather amusing. Over such a trivial thing. Why fuss?
The Third Miss Liu is even more amusing. They say conversation is an art, subtle and intricate. And this art has indeed been mastered by Third Miss Liu.
Since Miss Wen is so exact, I'll let Miss Wen proceed first. What harm is there? Guard, clear the way for Miss Wen.
That's wrong. You're not letting us through. We were already in front of you. You merely failed to block us, so fall back to where you belong.
You...
The Liu family's third daughter does act important. Clearly she tried to barge in, yet distorts the truth to blame the Wen family, my lady.
Third Miss Liu, all of the capital knows you adore the Fourth Prince, but even if you envy that His Majesty might betroth Miss Wen to the prince, you can't trifle with grave matters like flood relief.
They say Liu Manor's third daughter boasts unmatched talent and virtue in the entire capital, but seeing her now, she seems quite ordinary.
Hear that? Everyone sees the truth. Third Miss Liu's petty scheme is bound to fail.
Wen Suili, don't press your luck.
Third, Miss Luo. Our coachman is still inexperienced. Please keep your distance, Miss Liu, lest you get hurt.
She's merely a provincial bumpkin from Jiangnan. Why is she so obstinate? Wen Suili. Just wait! I won't let you marry Brother Xiao.
Please have mercy on me. Please, show mercy.
Help me.
Both my parents are gone. I'm all alone.
I beg for your compassion. Kind lady, please show mercy. I haven't eaten a single bite in 3 days. I'm pleading with you.
Don't worry, please get up. Calm down, I promise. That today I'll see that everyone gets a full meal.
Thank you, my lady.
Please stand up first.
Thank you.
Thank you. Zijuan, Uncle Tai, open the shed. Hand out the porridge.
The porridge is here. Porridge is
Kind
ready.
lady.
Thank you. Thank you. Many thanks. Thank you for your generosity.
Thank you, my lady.
Kind soul, thank you for everything.
Thank you, ma'am.
Please take your time, there's plenty for everyone.
Who said you could serve porridge here? Step aside. Everyone back off. You little brat, who do you think you are? Who gave you permission to? Set up a stall and hand out food?
Open your eyes and take a good look. My lady is the Grand Commandant's daughter.
Ah, the young lady of the Wen family? Pardon me. Please forgive my ignorance.
My lord, we're distributing porridge here. Is that a problem?
Miss, you don't realize. The court has porridge sheds outside the city. Yet these mobs are too choosy. They beg all over, upsetting order in the capital. We've been ordered to drive them out of the city.
At those porridge sheds, there's not a single grain of rice. We only want to live. How does that make us a mob?
My lady, you are our savior. We're utterly desperate. Please help us. I'm on my knees begging you. I'm pleading with you on my knees. Please, please, save us.
Please stand up. Everyone, rise. Don't worry. Today, I will certainly help you.
I have to say, Miss Wen truly has a heart of gold.
She's overrating herself. I'd like to see exactly how she intends to assist.
Miss Wen, please refrain from interfering with our official affairs.
Exactly.
Floods ravage the south, and the emperor has decreed that grain be distributed for relief. Court officials are pooling funds to resettle the refugees. You claim you're acting on orders, so tell me, whose orders are these?
Miss Wen, everyone in the capital already knows the drill Why poke your nose in?
You refer to the tacit agreement? The agreement that allows these refugees to starve? Is it meant to hide the negligence of the southern officials? So the true number of refugees matches the figures sent to the emperor? Enough.
This?
Return and inform your masters. This world belongs to the people. I of Wen Manor have no wish to dabble in court politics, but I will not sit idly by and watch you disregard lives simply to seize the throne. Leave. Come, gather here.
I never imagined Miss Wen, who appears so delicate, could instantly discern that the plight of these flood refugees was orchestrated by the second prince. She is both brave and shrewd, a true heroine.
She is certainly intriguing.
Ling Xiao, this Miss Wen seems she's not someone to trifle with. Are you certain you wish to side with third Miss Liu? Ling Xiao, it's not that grave. A spat between two women is inevitable. Miss Wen did save your life, after all.
To what do I owe the pleasure of? The fourth prince's visit?
Oh, it's nothing at all. We were merely passing by.
My dear grandson, what brings you here as well?
Miss Wen, it was an urgent situation that day. I only joked to save a life. How could you take it so seriously?
What's going on?
When the fourth prince was ambushed, Mr. Fang begged me to save him. He swore that if I helped, I would be his great aunt. So, addressing him as my grandson now is entirely reasonable, yes?
Ling Xiao, say something for me. I did it solely to save you.
A gentleman's word is his bond. You mustn't go back on a promise.
Ling Xiao, some best friend you are.
The fourth prince is here. For third Miss Liu, correct? In my previous life, on this very day, Ling Xiao came for Liu Xuanxuan to confront me. In front of everyone, he called me arrogant and consumed with jealousy. This time, he must be here for the same reason.
No.
What?
The other day, I never got to thank Miss Wen for saving my life. Since I'm in the area, I came to thank her in person.
Thank me? Just what is Ling Xiao up to?
I was just passing by, so I dropped in to thank you.
That's unnecessary. If Fang Mingda hadn't pestered me endlessly, I wouldn't have rescued you.
I can see that. But you still saved my life. Either way, I ought to thank you properly.
The fourth prince conducts himself like a gentleman. Yet I wonder, is it merely for display, or is there genuine sincerity?
What kind of sincerity do you expect?
As you can see, we're short-handed here. If the fourth prince truly wishes to thank me, why not stay and lend a hand?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He has plenty of state affairs to handle.
What matters could be more important than the people? Wouldn't you say, the fourth prince?
Miss Wen is correct. The people are paramount.
Ling Xiao, are you insane? Are you actually agreeing?
Shut up. The fourth prince stays to assist, and within 7 days, our life-saving debt is cleared. After that, we part ways. Everyone, listen up. His Highness is of noble rank, so keep your distance. Offer him no assistance, lest our common touch sully him.
I'm telling you, what did you do to offend her? With the way she ridicules you, that's 10 years' worth of sheer spite.
I don't know.
Elder sister. Elder sister, here you are. Have a bite to cushion your stomach first. I'll mind the baby for you. Come along. There, hush now. Quit crying, your tummy's full now.
I must say, Miss Wen's temper is rather poor, yet her heart is genuinely kind.
Let me take the baby. Ling Xiao, see how adorable this little one is? Why don't we have one too?
Absolutely not. What's happening? What's wrong with me?
Zijuan.
Yes, miss?
Do you know what it means to bite the hand that feeds you?
I do, my lady. It means repaying kindness with spite and hurt.
Exactly. People who bite that hand are completely heartless, and we must never turn into such callous people.
Ling Xiao, why is she so enraged? When did we ever cross her?
Come on.
Compose yourself, Fourth Prince. My lady is upset because of the eldest young master's punishment. Your Highness, please don't mind her.
Beaten? Ling Xiao, you didn't actually have Wen Chungyuan flogged, did you? Did you actually have Wen Chungyuan caned?
I was assaulted in the capital, and as commander of the Imperial Guard, his negligence was plain. Why shouldn't I discipline him?
The punishment is just, yet by doing so, your grudge with Miss Wen is now cemented.
So be it. He doesn't scare me.
Wait up.
Uncle Tai, it's getting late. Let's gather our things and head home. Mom, what yummy food did you cook? I could smell it from afar.
They're all your favorites. Come sit by me.
Suisui, you must be exhausted. Dig in.
Thanks, brother.
Slow down. No one's taking it.
Mother, Uncle Tai told me that Suisui lent a hand herself. That's great. My sweet Suisui is finally growing up into a young lady.
As for me, I just did some sweeping and odd jobs, while Ling Xiao handled the hard work.
Ling Xiao?
What? Suisui, you mean you allowed the Fourth Prince to stay and work at the porridge stand?
He's the very one who beat brother so severely. A gentleman always settles his debts. No. And so does a lady.
That can't be right. The Fourth Prince is aloof and cold. He constantly acts on his own terms. Even His Majesty can't rein him in. So how did you manage to make him obey you?
The Fourth Prince puts the people's welfare first. He chose to stay behind to aid the refugees. I don't wield that much influence.
Perhaps that's true. But Suisui, since you're not fond of him, try not to get too involved, so you don't get dragged into trouble. The royal family isn't easy to shake off.
Don't worry, Mother. I offended him today, so he likely won't come back tomorrow.
That's for the best, then.
Let's eat.
Here. Careful, it's hot.
Wen Suili, you've ruined me like this, yet you're living so cheerfully.
What Third Miss Liu said. I don't quite get it.
Quit pretending! Now the entire capital claims I'm petty, envious of you, and that I framed you. They say you used the people to polish your own reputation. Don't you dare claim. You didn't plant these rumors deliberately?
Is that so? Whatever higher power heard me has finally avenged me.
Wen Suili, how could you be so cruel?
I'm vicious. Lu Xuanxuan. When you urged me to yield what you were scheming, you know that best. But since I didn't fall for your trap, it's not me who's being condemned by everyone. I didn't even come looking for you, yet you still have the nerve to confront me?
Wen Suili, you actually dared to strike me.
Enough.
How dare you strike me?
Stop. What do you think you're doing?
Brother Axiao, you have to see justice done. She's the one. She's spreading rumors all over, deliberately blocked my path, held up the food relief, and disregarded the people's lives. I only went to her to demand an explanation, and she struck me.
Is that true?
That's false, Fourth Prince. It was clearly Third Miss Liu who stormed in and attacked Miss First.
Zijuan, no need to explain it all to him. The Fourth Prince has always been lenient with her and partial. Can we really rely on him to see justice served?
When did I ever?
Wen Suili, at least you know it yourself. Brother Axiao and I have been close since we were kids. He'll surely stand by me. I advise, you keep silent and apologize. Otherwise, Brother Axiao certainly won't let you off.
Why should I say sorry to you? I've done nothing wrong. It was you who set me up first and then came looking for trouble. You're the one who should apologize.
Brother Axiao, see that?
Say you're sorry.
Ling Xiao, you really never cease to let me down.
Ling Xiao, Miss Wen is still a lady, publicly humiliating her in front of everyone. Isn't that excessive?
Wen Suili, Brother Axiao has spoken. Apologize to me this instant.
I told you to apologize to Miss Wen.
What? Brother Axiao, you want me to apologize to her?
I already heard about what happened yesterday. You were at fault. So I thought you'd reflect on your actions. I didn't expect you'd remain so unrepentant. Today, you disrupted Miss Wen's porridge charity again, by repeatedly sabotaging these relief efforts. All Miss Wen is asking for is an apology. You're getting off lightly.
Brother Axiao.
Apologize.
Ling Xiao, what's come over him? He's actually making Lu Xuanxuan apologize to me?
I'm sorry.
What was that? I'm hard of hearing. Say it louder.
I'm sorry. Satisfied?
I'm satisfied. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll let this go. However, there had better not be a next time. Otherwise, you know the consequences.
Wen Suili, don't gloat too soon. There's still a long road ahead. We'll see.
Good riddance, then.
The water's cold. Let me do it.
No need.
Miss Wen, third Miss Liu is gifted, and she's the Lu Marquis Mansion's beloved eldest granddaughter. For her to apologize in public, she's granted you and the Wen family great respect. Don't
what? I want nothing, nor do I wish to seem ungrateful or overbearing. After all, except for my background, how could I possibly measure up to Lu Xuanxuan? Was that what you intended to say? Ling Xiao? Why in the world do you treat me this way? Just how am I beneath Lu Xuanxuan?
Other than your surname, what makes you believe you're on her level? How is this possible? Wen Suili?
What are you up to?
Have we met earlier?
Fourth Prince. We only met yesterday. Don't tell me the Fourth Prince went home to nap and lost his mind?
You two little rascals, why are you bickering again? Enough now. Come, have a bun. Grab one.
The Fourth Prince is of noble rank. He can't abide our humble fare. My humble abode is too small to host someone of your stature. Kindly depart.
Half the debt is settled. As for the rest, I'll turn it into gold and silver and deliver it to Wen Manor. What I meant to say is, please don't be upset. It's harmful to your health.
You think I'm unaware of that? Save your phony concern.
Something's wrong. Ling Xiao, something's seriously wrong with you.
What are you getting at?
Ling Xiao, we've been brothers for years. Since I know you so well, mere gratitude wouldn't suffice to make you lower and swallow your pride. As for what was mentioned just now, frankly, don't tell me you've fallen for Miss Wen.
Keep spouting nonsense, and I'll throw you out.
Your ears are flushing crimson? Did I strike a nerve? Ling Xiao, who would have imagined? You'd ever end up like this.
If it's a fight you want, just say the word.
All right. I'll shut up. But Ling Xiao, what exactly is going on between you and Miss Wen? Why does she stare at you with such total contempt?
No idea.
I get it. So Miss Wen must know how merciless and cold-hearted you are. So she's playing coy deliberately, trying to catch you off guard just to snag your attention?
Playing hard to get, huh?
My lady. My lady, the Fourth Prince's steward just delivered several big chests of gold and silver. He said they're to thank you for saving his lord's life.
It's here so soon? Bring them in.
Well, my lady, there's got to be at least 3,000 or 4,000 silver taels here. The Fourth Prince is indeed generous.
Ling Xiao's life is indeed precious.
This is, my lady, this is Keely powder, from the Imperial Infirmary's finest wound remedy. They say that whatever the injury, within 7 days, you'll be completely healed.
Seems Ling Xiao still has a conscience. Bring all this medicine to my older brother.
Yes, my lady.
My lady, these were personally painted by the Fourth Prince. The whole capital knows the Fourth Prince is a master painter. His works are eagerly sought after and fetch a fortune. I never thought he'd send you so many pieces. These must be extremely valuable.
Ling Xiao, your painting is superb. Could you gift me one? Just a single piece.
Wen Suili, my paintings are reserved for those who appreciate them. Do you believe? You understand?
He's being rather generous now.
My lady, is something amiss?
Uncle Tai, return these paintings back to Ling Xiao. Tell him not to brush me off with this rubbish. Ling Xiao's paintings. I mean nothing to me.
But that's the Fourth Prince.
I know perfectly well who he is, and he's precisely whom I'm slighting. Now go.
Yes.
Your Highness.
Speak.
Your Highness, Miss Wen has returned all the paintings you sent. She even said that her master's paintings mean nothing to her, and not to waste her time with rubbish.
Rubbish? Ling Xiao, they say everyone meets their match, and you finally found yours.
If she won't have them, return them to storage. Plenty of others are eager to own my work.
Understood, sir.
Suisui.
Mother, you're here? Please sit.
Suisui, have you been tired these last few days?
Helping my father and brother, I don't feel tired at all.
Suisui, the day after tomorrow, Marquis Yongning's manor will host a peony banquet, since you've only just come back. It's a fine chance for you to meet the other young ladies and acquaint yourself with them.
Mother, such banquets are merely occasions for girls to boast and network. I dislike that. May I skip it?
Suisui, I know you're not fond of socializing, However, Madame Yongning is the Emperor's elder sister. Since we've received Her Highness's invitation, we must attend to show our respect.
Very well. I'll do as you wish, Mother.
Suisui, don't worry. I've prepared all your dresses and jewelry. At the banquet, my daughter will surely be the most dazzling of all. Suisui, go get some rest. I'll be off.
In my previous life at the peony banquet, I was eager to flaunt my talent, determined to outdo Lu Xuanxuan. But I was framed by Lu Xuanxuan, ruining the contest, and bringing disgrace upon Wen Manor. Whatever. Whatever happens, I'll deal with it. Zijuan.
Miss, what do you need?
Since we earned so much silver today, shouldn't we splurge a bit? Come on, let's go shopping. Sir, how much is this hairpin?
Excellent taste, miss. This peach blossom hairpin is just 1 silver tael.
Miss, you've already bought too much today. No more purchases.
Here, take it. Look. It's beautiful. That tael was well spent.
You're treating human lives like garbage.
What's happening up ahead? Zijuan, come, let's take a look.
Treating lives like garbage? We're with the government, tasked with relocating refugees. Quit meddling, or we'll charge you with obstructing official duties.
Get lost.
You can't take them. That child is ill and needs a doctor.
A mere refugee who can't even afford food. How could he pay for a physician? Scram. Speak again, and it'll be your last.
I'm the newly appointed Jinshi Cheng Shixian. Do you dare lay a hand on me?
A newly minted Jinshi?
So you passed the exam, so what? This is the capital, not some remote mountain village. Here, a scholar like you is nothing more than an ant.
You're just a lowly guard. How dare you be so arrogant?
Now scram. Otherwise, forget about being an official. You won't even stay alive.
Under the feet of the Emperor. I refuse to believe there's no justice.
He's upright, yet still a naive scholar.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Take him away.
Why is there such a crowd? You're blocking the road.
Miss Wen.
This child has a raging fever. If you're not rushing the child to a physician, then what's the point of locking them up?
Miss Wen, this refugee can't afford a doctor. If she has to beg at the clinic, it'll only bring us more trouble.
Here.
Thank you, miss.
Fine. Now they have the doctor's fee. Will you release them now, my lord?
Miss Wen, I'll take my leave. Go.
Thank you for your profound kindness.
Don't weep, stand up. Hurry and get the child to a doctor.
Yes. Let's go.
Zijuan.
Wait, miss.
Anything else, sir?
Thank you for your assistance, my lady.
I did nothing. You were the one who spoke up and stood up to authority.
My colleagues. All say I'm too headstrong. I apologize for the embarrassment, my lady.
Your heart is truly rare and precious.
Though Miss Wen has a short temper, she's truly lovely when she smiles. As beautiful as she is, her taste is awful. Ling Xiao, look at you. A prince and a young general. Miss Wen is icy toward you, yet all smiles for him. No taste. None whatsoever.
He overrates himself.
Exactly. Just a lowly scholar. Fortunately for him, he encountered someone as kind as the eldest Miss Wen. If it were anyone else, he'd be hauled before the authorities and finished off before he knew it.
You call that kind?
Not kind. Not at all. Not kind in the least. Ling Xiao, on the other hand, the second prince is growing ever more arrogant. In broad daylight, to pull a stunt like this. Looks like those southern officials mean a great deal to him.
A showboating monkey. His arrogance doesn't scare me. I fear he'll do nothing. That scholar from before, wasn't he said to be unyielding and honest?
Right. With a temper like that, having him take on the second prince would be ideal.
I'll leave it with you.
Relax, I've got this. The day after tomorrow, Marquis Yongning Manor will host a peony banquet. Will you go?
No.
I heard, though, Her Highness is inviting all the top scholars to meet noble young ladies and discuss marriage. I also heard Miss Wen is among the invitees.
I'm bored anyway, so I'll go have a look.
I knew it.
My lady, you're back at last. There's trouble at the porridge stall.
What's happening?
Over the past 2 days, every household has been handing out porridge, but to stall for time and feign a charitable image, they've mixed the porridge with water and sand. Now refugees from all over are swarming to us. They say our porridge is hearty and fills them up. But at this rate, our grain will last 5 days at most. It could be gone by tomorrow.
Those scoundrels.
My lady, shall I tell them our supplies are limited and that those at the end needn't line up, but should head back instead?
No. They've come all this way for a single bowl of rich plain congee. It shows that one bowl truly means the world to them.
Still, my lady, everyone is also serving porridge. We don't have to antagonize the Liu and Chen clan.
Uncle Tai fears our Wen Manor will outshine them and incur the Liu and Chen family's ire.
Considering your father's rank, we can afford to cross them. But if you do this, my lady, I'm afraid you'll not only anger the Liu and Chen families, you'll also be alienating every benevolent official.
Why must we be the ones to offend them? Can't we have someone else take the blame?
What do you propose, my lady?
Uncle Tai, bring a few men to the Fourth Prince's residence and tell him I've reconsidered. The paintings I returned earlier, I want them traded for grain and flour, and I need them today.
But this concerns the Fourth Prince. Do you really believe he'll agree?
Simply say that after today, our debts are settled once and for all. From now on, we'll have nothing more to do with each other. All ties will be severed, so he'll surely consent.
Yes, I'll go and try.
Speak. State your business.
Your Highness, my lady dispatched me to reclaim yesterday's box of paintings.
Didn't she claim she had no use for my rubbish?
Your Highness, my lady says that presents ought to be practical. She has no need for paintings and wishes to swap them for grain and flour starting today.
Barely half a day has passed, and Miss Wen already has second thoughts? What does she think I am? Reneging like this.
Please, compose yourself, Your Highness. My lady requested some supplies, just to aid the people, and hopes the Fourth Prince will show mercy.
What else did she say?
My lady also said, if the Fourth Prince agrees, your debts will be cleared, and you'll owe each other nothing.
Fine, consider the debt settled. Return and tell her, this is the final time. My gratitude for her saving me ends here. If she makes trouble again, don't blame me if I'm ruthless.
Yes, of course.
Tua Wu, escort him to collect the supplies.
Understood. My lord, come with me.
Wait. And remind her not to bother trying to use any underhanded tricks on me. Her petty mind games won't work on me. that duplicitous woman.
So full of himself, that Ling Xiao really thinks too highly of himself. How absurd.
Lady, between you and the Fourth Prince, is there a past?
More than a mere history. I could deal with him right now. He actually said I was playing hard to get. He has some nerve to say that. He infuriates me.
Lady, please drink some water. Don't let it harm your health. At least we no longer need to worry about our supplies.
Wen Suili, get out here this instant.
What on earth are you doing? What is it you want?
What do I want? I ought to ask what Miss Wen wants. During this porridge handout, every household joined in, but Miss Wen simply had to stand out, drawing every refugee into your tent. What are you really after?
Precisely. You Wens want to be seen as benevolent, and so do we. By doing this, did you ever think of us?
When you held up the meal and blended sand and water into the porridge, did you consider whether those people could survive?
Those wretched refugees ought to be grateful to get even a mouthful. How dare they complain? Never mind the sand. Even if it were spoiled, they'd still have to swallow it to survive.
Life clearly is worthless to you.
Wen Suili, we all know the rules, yet you insisted on defying us all. Do you realize how dearly your action would have cost our households in damages?
So what do you want?
Make restitution. Your Wen family served porridge that was practically pure rice. All those peasants caught the aroma and rushed to the Wen camp. Ours spoiled, and nobody gave it a glance. I demand you repay triple our losses.
She's correct. You played foul. You must compensate us.
And if I refuse?
Then we'll appeal to His Majesty for justice. Wen Suili, the Wen family's outlay on charity these days is surely 6,000 or 7,000 taels. Considering your brother's and father's stipends, where did such illicit money come from? Surely, I needn't spell it out, right?
My father and brother have won great military honors, and my mother is a lady of the first rank. My Wen family sincerely cares for the people. My Wen Manor has donated the bulk of its savings to aid the common folk, and our ledgers substantiate it. Even if you report this to His Majesty would only commend the Wen family for aiding the people, supporting the realm, and would never condemn us.
Very well. Wen Suili, if what you say is true, that your Wen family used most of its funds to aid refugees, then explain this, Wen Suili. We've all heard. Your Wen family soup kitchen will keep serving for 7 days without cutting portions. Where's your proof of such funds?
Third, Miss Liu makes a point. Serving soup for 7 more days would cost at least 30,000 silver taels. That's a vast sum. Even with all the merit your father and brother have, there's no way the Wen family could afford it.
You're right. All the recent relief has truly drained Wen Manor's coffers, and we certainly have no more silver.
Wen Suili, are you conceding your family has been dishonest in service?
No. I mean, while Wen Manor lacks the funds, it doesn't mean others don't.
Absurd. Who would give you silver?
No less than the Fourth Prince, for whom Third Miss Liu is so deeply smitten.
What did you say? The Fourth Prince?
His Highness the Fourth Prince?
Wen Suili, are you suggesting that the cost of your relief is being footed by Brother Xiao?
Yes.
Wen Suili, you've truly lost your mind. Everyone in the capital knows that Brother Axiao and I grew up together and share a unique bond. Even if he wanted to assist with the relief, he would surely aid me. Why would he help a nobody like you?
Wen Suili, you're nothing but a fool. The Fourth Prince wouldn't even so much as glance at you, let alone hand you real gold or silver to bankroll your relief.
She's obviously living in a fantasy. Just because of the consort's meddling, she imagines she's the Fourth Prince's wife.
What if I prove this food aid was truly funded by the Fourth Prince Ling Xiao?
Then we'll crawl out through the gates of Wen Manor.
Fine. Deal. Uncle Tai, fetch all the rice and flour we've just received.
Yes, miss.
Oh my.
Why is there so much of it?
Wen Suili. What does that prove?
Third Miss Liu. Doesn't the official seal of the Fourth Prince's manor confirm it?
It truly is the seal of the Fourth Prince.
Is Wen Manor's relief really backed by the Fourth Prince?
Impossible, absolutely not. How could Brother Xiao? It's forged, Wen Suili. This seal must be forged.
Third Miss Liu? Take a closer look. This is the Fourth Prince's personal mark. How many lives do I possess to risk forging a prince's seal?
Xuan, what's happening? How could the Fourth Prince overlook you and help Wen Suili?
Third Miss Liu, we came here only because you are the future princess consort. But under these circumstances, you owe us an explanation.
Enough! It's merely some rice and flour. Why does that matter? The one Brother Xiao cares for most. It's clearly me.
Rice and flour prove little by themselves. Still, Third Miss Liu, do you recall the wager we just made?
What do you think you're doing?
I'll watch. You all crawl out of my Wen family gate.
Wen Suili, how dare you?
Why shouldn't I? Do it.
No. Stop.
Wen Suili, you'll pay for this.
Get out now.
Wen Suili, just you wait.
Shut the gates.
Wen Suili, at tomorrow's peony banquet, I'll definitely teach you a lesson. You Jiangnan bumpkin.
Shower. Today's peony banquet was arranged especially for you by your aunt. Later on, make your choice carefully. Even if we don't choose the Fourth Prince's bride, you should have someone in mind.
Aunt, marriage isn't something to rush.
Third Miss Liu is here today as well. She's your junior sister, talented, from a respectable family, and it's clear she likes you. I think she's a perfect match.
Aunt, many are suitable. Today, she's not the only one.
Which family are you referring to? Xiao, do you already have someone in mind?
Some time ago,
Whose daughter is she? I can't believe there's such a breathtaking young lady. She even makes Third Miss Liu seem plain by comparison.
Wen Suili, did you set this up on purpose?
No cosmetics can rival her natural beauty. I always thought the poets were embellishing, but I've never seen such beauty.
Hush, that's Grand Commandant Wen's daughter. Mind your manners.
Is she the Wen family's daughter, Brother Shixian? Are you familiar with her?
Not truly acquainted. We merely crossed paths by chance.
What kind of encounter? Brother Shixian, spill it all.
Don't press me. Miss Wen isn't someone people like us should gossip about.
Brother Shixian, don't be so stiff. You know the saying, a worthy lady suits a gentleman. Since you share a link with the Wen family's daughter, you ought to seize the chance.
Indeed, the Grand Marshal's mansion wields great clout. If you should end up wedding her, your prospects will soar.
Miss Wen approaches. So quit your babbling.
Xiao. This boy, what's got him so transfixed? Whose daughter is that? She's rather pretty. Yet why haven't I seen her before?
the Wen family's daughter was raised in Jiangnan.
Oh? Is she the same Miss Wen? Who turned down your proposal at the banquet?
Father never formally arranged it, so it wasn't a rejection.
You've always been so reserved and proud, yet today you're saying quite a bit about Miss Wen. Do you have feelings for her?
Fate brought us together, and we've met a few times.
It's natural to like someone. What's wrong with that? Don't let her slip away, only to regret it later.
I'll handle it.
Have a seat.
Miss Wen.
What a coincidence, Mr. Cheng. You're here as well.
Yes, it's quite a coincidence. I spotted you, so I came over to greet you.
Xiao, that scholar, is he this year's top scholar? In my view, he and Miss Wen seem perfect together.
I don't see it.
It's time. Everyone, please be seated.
By order of the princess, esteemed guests, kindly be seated.
After you.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Please be seated.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Wen Suili, the eldest daughter of the Wen family, greets Your Highness.
Very well, please be seated.
Thank you, Your Highness.
That seat doesn't seem appropriate for Miss Wen.
Fourth Prince, what's the meaning of this?
Today, the eldest princess is hosting a banquet. If Grand Commandant Wen learns that their daughter is seated at the far end, they might assume Marquis Yongning's estate is slighting an honored guest and showing poor manners.
Fourth Prince, you fret too much.
Miss Wen. Xiao makes sense. For today's banquet, you'll sit beside Xiao. There are very few rules at today's banquet, so please, relax.
Your Highness, eldest princess, at each year's peony banquet, you invariably arrange a talent contest for everyone's delight. What will the challenge be this year?
The peonies are at their peak, and the butterflies make a perfect subject for a painting. So this year, shall we compete in painting? The victor will be awarded a prize of $1,000.
What are you staring at? Even a peacock isn't as showy as you. Putting on airs every single day. Don't you ever get tired?
Miss, please lower your voice. Miss, about this painting contest, will you take part?
I finally escaped the marriage arranged by His Majesty, so why would I deliberately invite more trouble?
The trouble you referred to, could it be me, this prince?
Fourth Prince, understanding one's place is a virtue.
You have quite a sharp tongue.
Thank you for the compliment, Fourth Prince. Allow me to toast you. I'll finish mine. Do as you wish.
Your Highness, if I may be bold, may I ask what the top prize is?
Miss Chen, that is rather a needless question. In past years, third Miss Liu has won every time. This award, when would it ever fall to us?
Third Miss Liu is exceptionally gifted, and for all these years, she's had no equal in the capital. We concede graciously.
You flatter me, everyone. There's always someone superior, no matter your skill. Miss Wen was raised in Jiangnan, renowned for its landscapes. I presume Miss Wen is likewise a remarkable artist. Might you do me the honor of competing with me?
Wait. I've kept such a low profile. How did I get dragged into this?
Miss Wen, what say you?
Your Highness, there is something you ought to know. At the palace banquet, Miss Wen couldn't even showcase a single talent. She rather embarrassed herself.
Indeed, everyone in the city knows. The third young lady of the Liu families, painting skills are unrivaled, even rivaling the fourth prince. Having a complete failure like Wen Suili challenge her is practically an affront to her talent.
Miss Wen, your grandmother was once a renowned scholar of the capital. Even Xiao'er's artworks were beneath hers. You were raised at her side. How did you learn nothing?
Maybe it's because Miss Wen's grandmother is inept despite her talents and knows nothing about guiding her household, that Miss Wen remains so ignorant.
Maybe Grand Matriarch Wen is merely a hollow title. I'd go so far as to say she's not even a match for Our Lady of the Lu family.
That's enough, Lu Xuanxuan. I opted not to compete, merely to spare your reputation. With abilities like yours, do you truly think you can win today? You're just humiliating yourself.
Wen Suili. The entire capital knows. Xuan is the most gifted lady, a master of painting. You're merely a talentless peasant. Where do you find the nerve to talk to her like that?
Very well. I'll find out for myself today just how much talent this so-called legend actually has. Just a painting contest? Bring it on.
All right, guards, fetch the brushes and ink. These brush strokes. The student really has outdone the master. She is indeed the granddaughter nurtured by Grand Matriarch Wen. Xiao'er, what's your view?
I agree, Auntie.
I'm done.
Me too.
Quickly bring the paintings of these two young ladies here. Remarkable. Truly remarkable.
Your Highness, this painting, Butterflies Over Flowers, is my own.
A peony painting this lifelike is indeed a rarity. Xiao'er, come look. You've finally found your equal.
Be it the brushwork or the palette, everything is exquisite. Miss Wen truly has kept her talent well concealed.
Impossible. How did Wen Suili's artistry grow so exceptional?
Wen Suili's artistry has reached genuine mastery. Next to hers, third Miss Liu's work is merely a drop in the ocean.
If she's this gifted, then at the palace banquet, why did she conceal it and forfeit the fourth prince, who's such an exceptional husband?
Wen Suili, why ever do you avoid me so?
My dear child, seeing you today, you really remind me of your grandmother's grace.
It's merely a minor skill, thank you for your praise, Your Highness. Yet it appears, third Miss Liu, hailed as the capital's premier talent, is an empty title.
Wen Suili, don't celebrate just yet. I'll admit, your peonies are indeed lovelier than mine, but remember, the prompt calls for peonies and butterflies to be painted together. Your Highness, the eldest princess, as per the rules, any piece that ignores the theme, no matter how splendid, cannot win. I await your judgment.
Third Miss Liu is correct. In Miss Wen's painting, there clearly are no butterflies. Rules are rules. She isn't even eligible to compete.
Your Highness the eldest princess, since Miss Wen can render peonies so lifelike, she can surely bring butterflies to life on paper as well. Such talent is rare, so why be bound by a few rigid rules?
Thank you, Mr. Cheng.
He has no voice in the affairs of Marquis Yungning's manor. Why bother thanking him?
Then should I thank you instead? The fourth prince is likely the last person who'd want to see me win. Lu Xuanxuan.
When did I...
Your Highness the eldest princess, please don't trouble yourself. Since I failed to paint the peonies with butterflies...
Look! Look, a butterfly.
It's a real butterfly. Wen Suili's peonies are so lifelike that they've lured a real butterfly. Incredible.
The butterfly was drawn by the flower, joining the peony on the scroll. Miss Wen's artistry is truly sublime. I now declare that in today's contest, the victor is Miss Wen. I hereby announce that Miss Wen has won today's contest.
Princess.
Third, Miss Lu, you just said that there's always someone better. Since your skills fall short, you should reflect and improve instead of making trouble everywhere. That's quite unbecoming.
Princess. I've learned my lesson.
Guards, bring the reward to Miss Wen. Miss Wen. Xiao's artistry is famed throughout Daliang. Everyone in the capital scrambles for his work. So, I specifically requested a piece from him. As today's prize.
What? Miss Wen. The Fourth Prince's artwork is priceless. You've struck gold?
Look at her. Miss Wen's so happy she's frozen. She even forgot to thank us.
Heavens, my life is more bitter than medicine. Your servant? Thanks, Your Highness.
Miss Wen, congratulations.
Fourth Prince, I have a good look at my face. Do I look pleased to you? Have you lost your mind? What do you think you're doing?
Didn't you tell me to open my eyes and look closely?
You're completely unreasonable.
Who's the unreasonable one here? A few days ago, you dismissed my painting as garbage. Yet today you went to such lengths to obtain it. Miss Wen is being so two-faced and hypocritical your habit.
Fourth Prince, had I known your painting was today's prize, even if it cost me my life, I would have never picked up a brush.
Miss Wen, what have I done to you that you despise me so much?
You don't deserve to know, and I won't discuss it. Out of my way. Zijuan, we're leaving. Mother, big brother, I'm home.
Suisui. How was the peony feast? Did all go smoothly?
Mother? Did something happen?
Suisui. I have let you down. Even if it meant offending the eldest princess, I shouldn't have allowed you to go to that peony feast.
Mother, what on earth happened?
Suisui, you won first place at today's feast. The noble consort is quite pleased, and has sent word that she'll soon petition the emperor once more to have you marry the fourth prince.
What?
Suisui, your aunt has always fixated on your marriage, even if the fourth prince objects. Once she appeals to the emperor, no one can defy an imperial edict. Our family will have no grounds to refuse.
Big brother, is there really no other way?
There is another way.
Big brother, just say it.
Suisui, you need to marry as soon as possible. Choose a man you fancy, marry before the imperial edict arrives, and thwart my aunt's schemes.
Suisui, your aunt may be the noble consort, yet she bears no children. To secure her standing, she won't readily let go of your betrothal with the fourth prince. Since you don't care for the prince, it's best if I make plans for you soon, so she will stop plotting against you.
Big brother, is there as no other way out? As long as I don't have to face Ling Xiao again, I'll wed anyone. I'll leave everything to mother and big brother's arrangements.
Suisui, I've already selected a few men your age. Here are their portraits. Have a look. Do any of them appeal to you?
It's all up to you, Mother.
I believe the censor's second son is quite suitable. Look at his features. Does he suit your taste?
He seems decent enough. He should do.
Then I'll set it up at once. Tomorrow, I'll ask Lady Zhang Cheng to bring the young gentleman to our estate for a visit, so the two of you can meet.
Very well.
Your Highness. Your Highness, something's wrong.
You're in such a hurry. Mind your manners.
Your Highness, word from the censor's residence says, Madam Wen has set up Miss Wen to meet the censor's young master. Mrs. Wen has arranged for Miss Wen to meet the official's son on a blind date.
When?
Today at noon.
Wen Suili. That's so like her. She refuses to marry me, yet agrees to another man without a second thought.
Your Highness, where are you heading?
And, are you done with your tea? Shall we head to Grand Commandant Wen's residence now?
You child! Showing up so early, without giving any explanation, and then asking me to visit the Wen family. Just tell me what this is all about. I need to know so I can assist and speak for you.
She's having a blind date.
She? Who?
Wen Suili.
Her going on a date. What's that got to do with you?
I like her, and wish to marry her, so she mustn't marry anyone else.
Have you spoken to Miss Wen about any of this?
I thinks I'm terribly annoying.
Fine. For the sake of my future niece-in-law, as your aunt, I'll pay a visit to Wen Manor for you.
Thank you, Aunt.
Don't worry. With your aunt here, that blind date won't take place.
My dear child, look at the time. And you're still asleep?
It's still early. Let me sleep a while longer.
It's not early. Lady Zhang Cheng will be here any moment.
I nearly forgot. I'm having a blind date today. Okay. Got it, Mom. I'll get up and get ready now.
Sui, we've arrived.
Mother, why are there 2 coaches? And a horse as well? Ling Xiao? What's he doing here?
No idea. I only invited Lady Zhang Cheng and the young master. What's going on?
Mother, why is the eldest princess here as well?
Your
Greetings,
Highness, Princess and Prince.
Today, I'm merely a guest. No need for formalities. Please rise.
Your Highness, eldest princess.
Your Highness, eldest princess.
GA, hurry and greet Miss Wen.
Greetings, Miss Wen.
Greetings, Sir Zhao. Fourth Prince, are you unwell?
I appreciate your concern, Miss Wen. Yet this prince is perfectly well.
Xiaoware, shouldn't you be going to the guards camp for an inspection? Off you go.
Yes, Aunt. I'll return to escort you later.
This way, eldest princess. Right this way, Madame Zhao.
Let's go.
Mrs. Wen is indeed fortunate to have a daughter like Miss Wen, who is both lovely and talented. Since the peony banquet where we first met, I've grown quite fond of her. Thus I stopped by uninvited today, to chat with Miss Wen, about art and literature. Mrs. Wen, I hope you won't mind.
Princess, please don't say so. It's an honor for my daughter to receive your appreciation.
Mrs. Wen, there's no need for such modesty. I've long heard. Your daughter's beauty and talents are exceptional. Meeting her today, she truly lives up to her reputation.
Mrs. Xiao, you're too generous. Mr. Xiao is likewise refined, dashing, and elegant.
Indeed. Young Master Zhao excels in both arts and arms, distinguished in every respect. His Majesty holds him in high regard, and has mentioned him to me on several occasions.
Princess, does His Majesty truly favor my Jair so highly?
Certainly.
I am grateful for His Majesty's praise. My Jair truly is gifted. He only just passed the exams this year, ranking rather high among the candidates. Even his father says his future achievements will surely eclipse his own.
The fish has bitten. A man so versatile as Mr. Zhao, I wonder which lady would suit him, whoever she may be, to wed into the Zhongcheng mansion household. Would be a tremendous fortune.
That is secondary. As the saying goes, one should marry for virtue. If she is too beautiful, it will merely distract her husband, and that just won't do.
That's rather curious coming from Mrs. Zhao. If Mr. Zhao truly applied himself to his studies, without distraction, then how could he be so easily influenced by others?
Madam Wen, Miss Wen, I truly apologize. My mother tends to be blunt, but she means no offense. Please, both of you, don't take it to heart. Mother, look at the occasion. What are you saying?
How am I out of line? I'm saying this for your own good. The mistress of the vice censor's manor must be chosen with care. Not just any woman can bear that title.
Mother!
Quiet. I'm your mother. Would I ever harm you? Suisui, I heard you grew up in Jiangnan and only recently returned to the capital. Have you settled in well?
Thank you for your concern, Mrs. Zhao. Jiangnan is more humid, but aside from that, the climate is the only difference. I'm adapting fine.
The capital is flourishing. Jiangnan can't compare. When you have the time, you should accompany your mother to more gatherings, socialize more, and mingle with the nobles of the capital.
Mrs. Zhao, Suisui is my daughter. I'll guide her myself. There's no need for you to trouble yourself.
Madam Wen, please don't think I'm overstepping. Suisui was raised by old Madam Wen, but old Madam Wen is getting on in years and hasn't managed a household in ages. Who knows how much she can still teach Suisui? I worry that when it comes to household management, she'll be completely overwhelmed.
Surely Mrs. Zhao is jesting. I am the rightful daughter of the Wen family, not born of a concubine. Besides, our Wen manor is hardly a humble household. All that you just mentioned, is that not standard for a lady? Or is it that you, Mrs. Zhao, never learned this at home, and therefore ask such a trivial question?
You!
Enough. Mrs. Zhao is already advanced in years. Why quarrel with a junior?
I was merely making conversation, yet Miss Wen is decidedly sharp-tongued. With such a prickly disposition, once you wed into your husband's family, you'd better mend your ways.
Then please don't trouble yourself over it, Madam Zhao. Mrs. Zhao, Mr. Zhao, Zhongcheng Mansion's standing is far too lofty. Our Wen family cannot hope to match it. This engagement is cancelled. Please see yourselves out.
Mrs. Wen, this is merely a small misunderstanding.
Butler, show them out.
Any news of Aunt?
The Princess Royal has sent word. Just as you wished, the match between the Wen and Zhao families has been called off.
This is for the best. For a place like Zhongcheng Mansion, marrying into our Wen family was a stroke of good fortune for them. Yet they remain so ungrateful.
That Mrs. Zhao seemed easy to handle, but unexpectedly, she's crafty to the core.
My dear Suisui, grandmother always said, a fortunate girl shouldn't marry into a house devoid of luck. That Zhongcheng mansion is dazzling on the surface, but rotten within. They're unworthy of my sister.
Brother, what do you mean by that?
The imperial censor appears righteous outwardly, but is greedy and lecherous in private, visiting brothels and keeping mistresses. The number of illegitimate children in his household is innumerable. The Zhao family's heir has taken after him, adopting all his vices. That Zhao Jie is no better either.
What? The Zhao family's private affairs are such a mess?
Exactly. Luckily, our Suisui escaped that fate.
But big brother, the scandals at the Zhao manor were kept from the entire capital. How did you find out?
Just a coincidence. The fourth prince came today to review the camp. When I passed by, I overheard him discussing it with others.
Turns out it was Ling Xiao. First, the eldest princess's unannounced visit, then the censor scandals.
Suisui. This could simply be coincidence. Don't worry. Since things fell through with the Zhao family, I'll find someone else for you. We'll find someone you like.
Yes, Suisui, don't dwell on it. Oh, by the way, Mid-Autumn Festival is the day after tomorrow. As custom dictates, early tomorrow morning, Big Brother will escort you and Mother to the palace to present gifts to the noble consort. Just let it go. Let's eat.
I've brought my daughter to pay our respects to the noble consort. Greetings, noble consort.
We're family. No need for ceremony. Please have a seat. I haven't seen her for a few days, and Suisui is even lovelier now.
You flatter me, Aunt. I don't deserve such praise.
His Majesty's appetite has been poor lately, yet for some reason, he's suddenly taken a liking to the peach pastries I make. See, the chief eunuch just sent for more.
If so, then Suisui and I will first.
I came down with a cold yesterday, and at the moment, my head is spinning. Suisui, please deliver these pastries in my stead.
My lady, Suisui knows nothing of palace protocol and etiquette. How can she appear before His Majesty?
Sister-in-law, rest assured, I'll send someone to accompany her. All will be well. Auntie Lan.
Yes. Cousin, please come with me.
Please have some tea.
Cousin, we've reached the royal study.
Auntie, aren't you coming in with me?
It's against the rules for me to face His Majesty.
That's odd. His Majesty's study is entirely unguarded. This humble servant, Wen Suili, comes at my aunt's command.
Enter.
His Majesty's voice sounds different than before. No matter, just complete the delivery and head back early. Ling Xiao? How come it's you?
Who else would it be? Whom did you expect?
Ling Xiao, don't shove me. I'm here on the consort's orders, to bring His Majesty refreshments.
You barge into my chambers to serve His Majesty snacks? Miss Wen, that's quite an excuse. Wen Suili, do you realize that intruding into a prince's quarters is a serious offense?
Your room? What do you mean? Isn't this the Emperor's study?
Wen Suili, can you be any more naive?
Those wretched servants. Ling Xiao, release me. I'll teach those brazen servants a lesson. Ling Xiao, Ling Xiao. Ling Xiao. Ling Xiao.
And if I refuse?
We're in the palace. If you won't let me go, you'll regret it.
No. This isn't right. It wasn't meant to go this way. Where did it go wrong?
What rubbish are you spouting? If you're unwell, see a physician. Ling Xiao, if you truly are. If the fourth prince is that desperate, inside and outside the palace, scores of women would fling themselves at you. Don't get crazy with me.
I apologize for my conduct. If Miss Wen consents, I shall marry you.
I refuse.
If you won't marry me, then who will? That penniless scholar?
In this lifetime, Wen Suili, I'd marry a commoner, or even a humble vendor, but absolutely, never you.
Oh no! I must inform His Highness immediately.
Wen Suili. But why?
Ling Xiao, tell me, what do I have to do? For you to finally notice me? To make you love me?
No comment.
Ling Xiao. No comment.
What did you say? Wen Suili actually turned down the fourth prince?
Yes, it's true.
Fool. An absolute fool.
Your Highness, please calm down.
I've gone to such lengths to plan this for her. And yet, she goes and offends the fourth prince with a single sentence. How can I calm down?
Your Highness, it seems the fourth prince takes quite an interest in the young lady. Perhaps we could find a way for them to see each other more often. There might still be a chance.
Tell me your plan.
Your Highness, here's what we can do.
Ling Xiao, what is it you really want?
Miss, is something troubling you?
No. I simply miss the days back in Jiangnan.
The mid-autumn present you sent the old madam has already been sent to the old house in Jiangnan. By now, she's likely holding it, feeling your thoughtfulness.
I hope grandmother likes it.
She certainly will. The old madam adores you above all. It's getting late. Miss, you should turn in early. For tomorrow's mid-autumn, the eldest young master also said he'd escort you for a walk. Miss, look. These lanterns truly befit the capital's reputation. They're completely different from the ones back in Jiangnan.
Do you like them?
I do.
Since you like them, pick out a few more. Big Brother's footing the bill today.
Much obliged, miss. Thanks, eldest young master.
Hold on, Zixuan. For you really know how to act saintly. You've been this mischievous since we were kids. Boss, how much for this?
10 silver taels.
That's too much.
Then I'll buy them all.
All of them?
Let's look around elsewhere.
Doesn't the fourth prince normally avoid going out? Why is he out today? What are you staring at? Isn't that the fourth prince's arch rival, Miss Wen? Should I invite them in to sit? Fine, forget it then. Look at you. Ling Xiao, as the esteemed fourth prince, how can you behave so pathetically? In front of a woman? If this gets out, won't people laugh themselves silly?
Enough nonsense. As for the task I assigned you,
rest assured, they've already arrived.
Your Highness, Mr. Fang, I've brought him.
I, Cheng Shixian, Salute the fourth prince and Mr. Feng.
Mr. Cheng, I asked you here to discuss a serious matter. Please make yourself at ease. Have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Cheng, where do you hail from? And who remains in your family?
Replying, young master, I'm from Jiangnan. Both my parents have passed, and now at home, only my younger sister remains. She is staying with relatives.
Is that true?
Every word I said is true. I wouldn't dare mislead your highness.
Mr. Cheng, you excelled in the imperial exams. Is there any particular post or location you wish to be posted to?
My abilities are modest. I barely made the roster. I fear I have no right to choose.
Suppose I meant to advance you?
Why would your highness help someone as humble as me?
At the peony banquet, Mr. Cheng and Miss Wen seem rather close, don't they?
Miss Wen once rescued my life. I am profoundly grateful. Should the chance arise, I only hope to repay her.
Profoundly grateful indeed. Then do you realize that Miss Wen is the princess consort betrothed to me by the emperor?
Your highness, please forgive me. I was unaware. I had never heard of the fourth prince's ties to Miss Wen.
Now that you are aware, between your future and this debt of gratitude, you ought to know what to choose.
I understand. Perfectly. From this day on, I shall no longer see Miss Wen again.
Wen Suili, to think that, in your eyes, I matter less than such a man. How utterly absurd. Take care of the rest of this.
Hold on! Why do I always end up with all the grunt work? These are the charges of the second prince for forming factions with the southern officials and harming the refugees. If Mr. Cheng can persuade the new graduates to endorse the petition, once that's done, Mr. Cheng will be richly rewarded.
Many thanks for the promotion, your highness. I shall give it my utmost.
Big brother, look quickly. Our river lantern is drifting the furthest.
It truly is the furthest.
Lord Wen, something's amiss.
What is it?
Trouble at the Imperial Guard camp.
What?
Big brother, duty comes first. You should go see to it.
Suili, you're here alone.
Don't worry. Uncle Tai will arrive soon. Just go.
My lord.
Take care on your own, and remember, do not wander off.
I know. I'm no child.
Move out.
Look out.
Your time's up.
Suisui. What is it? Are you frozen with fear?
Thanks for earlier.
Don't mention it. As a prince...
I know. You're about to say that since you're a prince, you would help whoever you came across today. You'd give them a hand. So I shouldn't think I'm special, right?
No, it's not that.
Rest assured, fourth prince. I, Wen Suili, swear to the heavens that I will harbor no feelings for you, much less cling to you.
How have I offended you? That I disgust you so?
Suppose I said that you'd kept appearing in my nightmares. Would you believe me? Naturally, you wouldn't. Why am I even telling you this? I must be mad.
What dream? In that dream, how did I appear?
You were everything, except as you are now. Fourth Prince. Even though it was only a nightmare, I never want to relive that. I hope you can grant my wish, Fourth Prince. Henceforth, please keep your distance.
Suisui. Suisui.
Mother.
My daughter?
It's already late. Why aren't you asleep?
After I heard about the attempt on your life, how could I rest? Let me see you.
I'm fine, Mother.
Are you hurt?
I'm all right. Look perfectly safe.
Suisui, please don't worry about what happened today. I'll ask Big Brother to look into it.
No need, Mother. It was Aunt.
Suisui, you mustn't say that.
At the assassin's waist, plainly hanging, was Aunt's command token. Aunt is intent on arranging my marriage to the Fourth Prince. Today's damsel in distress rescue was probably just her scheme. Mother.
What do we do now? Today, she had someone shove you into the river. Who knows what she'll try tomorrow? If anything goes wrong, how could I go on living?
Mother, I'm all right. Don't cry. Mother, I want to go back to Jiangnan.
Returning to Jiangnan is a good idea. But your aunt went to such lengths to bring you to the capital. She won't let you leave so easily.
But what if I found a husband from Jiangnan and had to go there?
Suisui, you mean...
Mother, the longer I remain in the capital, the more Aunt will scheme. Why don't you and Father find me a husband assigned to Jiangnan so I can put an end to Aunt's plans for good?
All right. Let's see. This year's successful candidate will likely receive their postings soon. I'll have your father ask Big Brother to look around to see who is being posted to Jiangnan.
Thank you, Mother.
By the way, Suisui, I went to Xiangjui Temple today to pray about your marriage. This sachet was a gift from Grandmaster Zhu Yuan, who said it would solve your dilemma.
Mother, what dilemma could I possibly have? Why do you believe that?
Don't underestimate this Grandmaster Zhu Yuan. He's remarkably gifted. Every fortune he tells comes true. Take a look at it soon. I'll go find Big Brother now.
All right. Take it easy, Mother. Fate is scripted. Souls intertwined, fated to cross paths, and meant to reunite. Meant to reunite? Utter drivel. I don't buy into fated past lives. I've already changed so much. If destiny can shift, why can't marriage?
Great news. Terrific news.
What happened?
Ling Xiao, your prediction was spot on. That scholar, Cheng, joined forces with the refugee to submit a petition. It reached His Majesty, and he flew into a rage. He ordered a severe crackdown on the southern officials. Looks like the second prince's key aides are set to be purged.
Just as expected, hardly news.
But what if I told you that, to reward the scholars who endorsed the petition, His Majesty advanced the date of their postings?
Seriously?
It's true. It'll happen in days. Your Highness, as for Cheng Shixian, where shall we assign him?
Send him to Jiangnan. Pick a county broad in territory. The farther from the capital, the better.
You mean farther from Miss Wen, right?
That was his decision. No one coerced him.
Father? Mother? Why the urgency to see me?
The appointments for this year's scholars are announced. Here are the scholars posted to Jiangnan, the newly appointed candidates. Have a look. See if someone catches your eye.
All right. Cheng Shixian. So he's from Jiangnan.
Suisui knows him?
We've met a few times. Though the young man comes from modest means, he's sincere and unassuming. Since it's fate, why not meet him first? Father, mother, what do you think?
He's only a graduate, who can at best become a county magistrate. With no backing, that's all he'll ever be. Suisui, if you wed him, I'm afraid you'll suffer.
Suisui, your mother is right. A child from a poor family, making it this far, is never simple. Marriage is no trifling matter. You must think carefully.
Father, mother, the first time I met Mr. Cheng, he stood alone, shielding refugees from the officials. With such courage, I'm sure he'll go on to a brilliant future.
But,
please, mother, say no more. This Mr. Cheng may lack status, but he's gifted and upright. Please grant my wish.
Very well, Suisui. Find a chance to bring him home. Your mother and I will meet him before we decide.
Yes, father. Then I'll ask his view. What meant to be? I only believe in shaping it myself. How could only Ling Xiao be meant for me?
marriage is important. How could you agree so readily?
Given our Wen family's present situation, letting Suisui wed a penniless scholar, far from court politics, is actually the safest path for her. This Cheng fellow is of middling ability, so he'll have to depend on the Wen family. In this life, he'd never dare to wrong Suisui.
Still, I remain concerned.
Madam, please don't fret. I understand what you're afraid of. I've already dispatched someone to carry a message to the Fourth Prince, asking him to assist in investigating Cheng, Shixian's hometown, and find out the situation. The secret guards at the Fourth Prince's residence have spies everywhere. All will be well.
Your Highness, a letter has arrived from Wen Manor.
Wen, the old fox, has always stayed neutral. The sun must be rising in the west today. For him to send word to you. Hand it over. Let me see what's inside. Strange. Why the Wen family would. Ask you to look into Cheng Shixian?
What else was said?
The courier also mentioned that Lord Wen specifically stated, "This pertains to Miss Wen's marriage," and he asked Your Highness to conduct a thorough inquiry.
Ling Xiao, what are you doing? Don't act rashly.
Shixian! I earned this by washing clothes for others. Since you'll be away, please don't go without.
Don't worry, Yuanyang. Once I've passed the exams, I'll come back for you and Yao Yao and provide you with endless wealth and honor.
I believe in you. And I'll look after Yao Mei. The two of us will await your success.
Be good, Yao Mei. Go back now.
Brother.
Now that I've succeeded, even if I don't win over the Wen family's daughter, I'm sure other fine ladies will recognize my talent. So, the fact that I already have a wife at home must remain a secret. Who is it? Coming. When? Am I dreaming?
What? Mr. Cheng, don't you recognize me?
Not at all. I was just surprised. that Miss Wen would come to a place such as this.
I heard Mr. Cheng was recognized for his efforts in aiding the flood victims, so I came here specifically to extend my congratulations.
You are too kind, Miss Wen. I'm truly honored.
Coming through, make way.
Watch out, Miss Wen.
Are you all right, Mr. Cheng?
I'm okay.
Move it, don't block the way. Are you blind?
That was clearly your fault.
Let it go, Miss Wen. As long as you're unharmed, I'm quite all right.
This won't do. Zijuan, hurry to the carriage and fetch some burn ointment.
Yes, miss.
Thank you, Miss Wen. By the way, it's chilly outside. Please come inside, Miss Wen. Please have a seat, Miss Wen. This inn is modest. I hope Miss Wen doesn't mind.
You honor me, Mr. Cheng. Mr. Cheng, on this occasion, you've made a remarkable contribution. I heard you even secured a fine post. Your current trials are only temporary.
Thank you for your comfort, Miss Wen. The court has appointed me to a small county near Jiangnan. It's a vast area, prosperous and affluent. For my future advancement, it will prove invaluable.
Jiangnan couldn't be finer. The sky there is broader than over the capital.
Have you been to Jiangnan, Miss Wen?
I grew up in Jiangnan. Its people are warm and the scenery lovely. I've been thinking, if I have the chance, I'd return to Jiangnan to settle.
Living in Jiangnan? Do you mean it, Miss Wen?
Of course.
The Wen family is influential and powerful. If I can grasp this chance and wed the Wen family's daughter, my career is sure to soar. As for the fourth prince, once I'm far away in Jiangnan, out of his reach, he won't be able to lay a hand on me. Miss Wen, I'll soon depart from my post in Jiangnan. There's something I've long wished to tell you, miss, but I feared I might be too presumptuous.
Please, speak freely, Mr. Cheng.
From the first time I saw you, your every smile has been indelibly etched into my heart. Yet, I know my modest origins render me unworthy of you, so I can only hope you find the right one and enjoy a life of joy and peace. About what I said earlier today, I overstepped. If I offended you, miss, please pardon me.
Mr. Cheng, about my next question, I'll ask only once. Please answer truthfully. Mr. Cheng, back home, are you engaged?
Why would you ask such a question? No, not at all. I've been alone since childhood and have no marriage contract.
Then, Mr. Cheng, would you be willing to marry me?
I am. Of course I am. Miss Wen? This belonged to my mother. She left it to me. If you like it, please accept it.
If the fourth prince is so desperate for a woman, then both inside and outside the palace, there are countless women lining up for you. Don't bring your madness here.
Rest assured, Miss Wen, I, Cheng Shixian, vow to the heavens, I will never fail you in this life. I'll work hard to give you a good life.
Cheng Shixian. That's enough.
Your Highness.
Ling Xiao, what are you doing here?
And why are you here? Do you even know what sort of man he is?
Fourth Prince, watch your tongue. Mr. Cheng is the one I've chosen. He is to be my husband, and the Grand Marshal's son-in-law. I won't permit anyone to slight him.
Your husband? You're actually marrying him?
Exactly. Our hearts are in accord, and both families have approved. Once the date is set, I'll personally Send the fourth prince an invitation.
Wen Suili.
Your Highness, when it comes to marriage, mutual consent is paramount. Please.
Be silent. You have no standing to speak here.
Mr. Cheng.
Cheng Shishin, how could you betray me and break your promise? I'll end you here and now.
Fourth prince. If you intend to strike him, strike me first.
None dare threaten me. You think I won't?
Fourth prince, since you're so ruthless. I never had such naive hopes. If you want us gone, then do it. If we perish together, at least the fourth prince will keep us together.
Fine. Then I'll grant your wish. Then I'll grant your request.
Ling Xiao, Ling Xiao. Ling Xiao, have you lost your mind? Do you know what time it is? Are you actually trying to reveal your weakness? Is that it?
Wen Suili. If you intend to marry him, you'll have to step over my dead body.
Miss Wen, marriage is no game. You can't fathom his true heart. I urge you to reconsider. Ling Xiao. Ling Xiao.
Mr. Cheng. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Just now, when they spoke of betrayal and broken promises, what did they mean?
Perhaps it alluded to my previous work. The fourth prince must have misread it.
He's inherently suspicious, so that's hardly surprising. By the way, Mr. Cheng, tomorrow, my father, I would like to invite you over. Will you be available?
Yes, certainly.
Your medicine, miss.
Mr. Cheng, your arm is hurt. Be sure to apply the ointment.
All right.
We'll take our leave now.
I'll see.
That's unnecessary. Mr. Cheng, you're hurt, so get some rest.
Uncle, I've won the favor of the capital's elite. Yuan Yang can no longer remain.
Huawu. Pass the order. By nightfall, I want Cheng Shixian in my custody.
Understood, my lord.
Stop. Certainly not. If you move against Cheng Shixian, Miss Wen will stop at nothing to destroy you.
Am I meant to sit here and watch them marry?
It hasn't reached that point yet. Since Wen asked you to look into Cheng Shixian, it proves the Wen family mistrusts him as well. Moreover, I suspect Cheng Shixian's background has always been obscure. He appears to conceal things from me. Therefore, if we can have Miss Wen see his real nature, it would be a triumph won without a fight.
He has a younger sister left in the family, who is living with relatives.
Verify it. Go investigate. Even if you must ransack all of Jiangnan, you must uncover his real identity.
Yes, my lord.
Your Highness, our scouts report that earlier this morning, the fourth prince stormed the inn. For Miss Wen, armed with a bow and arrows, someone was nearly harmed.
Miss Wen? He didn't do it for Miss Wen. Clearly, he acted for the Wen family's influence.
Your Highness, what do you intend?
Ling Xiao. Because of the refugee matter, he caused me heavy losses. And now he seeks to use this marriage to win the Wen family over. Dream on. I, friends, won't let you prevail.
I am Cheng Shixian. Greetings, my lord. And to you, madam.
We're at home, not at court. Mr. Cheng, no need for formalities.
I heard from Suisui that my lord often has heart palpitations, so I've brought some wild ginseng, which I personally gathered in the mountains. It may not rival imperial remedies, but it's still stronger than anything from an ordinary shop. I hope my lord will accept it.
How very thoughtful.
I've heard madam is devoutly Buddhist, so I copied by hand through the night the Prajna Sutra, and hope you will accept it.
The Prajna Sutra is the lengthiest text in the canon. You completed it in a single night. You've labored hard.
Not at all, merely my duty.
I heard from Suisui that Mr. Cheng recently turned 22, but are you wed yet?
I, Shixian, have been devoted to my studies, and am not yet wed.
Mr. Cheng, don't just keep standing. Please sit down.
Thank you, my lord.
Stop calling him my lord. That's how outsiders speak to him. We'll be family soon, so no need to be so formal.
Does madam mean I may finally wed Suisui?
Suisui. She's the treasured gem of our Grand Marshal Manor, doted on since the day she was born. Mr. Cheng, from today on, please cherish her.
Rest assured, Lord and Lady Wen, I would stake my life to keep Suisui safe, never allowing her a moment's pain.
Excellent. With that vow, our minds are at ease.
I've already asked the diviner, and he says there's an auspicious day in 3 days. Since you two are devoted, so before you depart for your post, let's arrange the wedding as soon as possible and see you wed swiftly.
Yes, I shall honor your wishes.
Suisui, what say you?
I'll heed mother.
My lady, you hardly touched dinner. Are you hungry now? Please have some pastries.
Zijuan, take this letter to the eldest young master. Ask him to forward it to grandmother as quickly as possible.
My lady, do you wish her to come to the capital for your wedding? But Jiangnan is so distant. I'm afraid she can't arrive in time.
No, I just want to tell her that I'll be back in Jiangnan soon, to stay by her side.
That will delight her.
It makes me happy as well.
I'll deliver the letter to the eldest young master at once. My lady, it's late. You should rest. Tomorrow, we'll visit the market to choose your wedding dress and jewels.
All right.
Miss Wen, you've arrived.
Shopkeeper, my mother pre-ordered a few bolts of silk from you, and we've come to pick them up.
Certainly. Please wait a moment. I'll fetch them at once.
Xu Linlang, daughter of the Xiao Qing of Honglu Temple, presents her greetings to Miss Wen.
No need for such formality, Miss Xu.
I heard that Miss Wen will wed in 2 days. Congratulations, Miss Wen, on securing such a fine match.
What a joke. A penniless scholar. How is he a worthy husband? Wen Suili, only a useless simpleton like you would accept such a disgrace of a husband.
I'm the fool? Then what does that make third Miss Liu, who lost to me? A worthless piece of trash?
Wen Suili, are you looking for trouble? How dare you insult me?
I'm merely stating facts. At the peony banquet, you were defeated by me. Everyone knows it.
Wen Suili, don't be so conceited. You surely don't believe that winning one painting contest makes you a true scholar, do you?
Just look at you, acting superior to everyone. That scholar title, if you think everyone covets it, only you. Take pride in it. It's worth less than table scraps.
You...
Miss Wen, here's your fabric.
Thanks. Zijuan, let's go home.
Wen Suili, don't you dare leave.
Third Miss Liu, heed my advice and step aside. Don't make me use force. With everyone watching.
Wen Suili, don't assume I don't know what your real intentions are. If you really didn't care as much as you say, then why did you strive so hard at the peony banquet to win first place?
Third Miss Liu. That's a strange thing to say. Clearly, you lacked the skill. So why fault Miss Wen for trying hard?
Exactly. Miss Wen's painting is a masterpiece. Even the princess praised it. I don't know why Lu Xuanxuan is still so bitter.
You hear that?
At the peony banquet, Wen Suili only got lucky that once. What does that prove? Remember, my paintings and Brother Xiao's come from the same master.
So what if you share a master? To me, Ling Xiao's work is utterly worthless. I'd just use it to steady a table, so why would yours be any better?
Wen Suili, what did you just say? You'd really use Brother Xiao's work to prop up a table? That's unbelievably arrogant. Do you not know? Brother Xiao's art is worth a fortune?
I didn't know, nor do I care. Still, if you're that upset, Third Miss Liu, I could consider selling them to you.
I doubt you'd let them go.
Whether I do or not hinges on how genuine Third Miss Liu is with her offer.
What do you want?
At least this much.
Only 500 silver?
Miss Liu said that the Fourth Prince's artwork is worth 1,000 gold pieces. A mere 500 silver, and you dare to offer that. Looks like Miss Liu doesn't think much of the Fourth Prince. After all.
Wen Suili! What rubbish are you spouting? My feelings for Brother Xiao are genuine and plain for everyone to see. I simply can't raise that kind of money right away.
Very well then. I'll cut Miss Liu a deal. 4,900 silver.
3,000.
4,900.
3,800.
Forget it, Zijuan. Looks like Miss Liu isn't showing enough sincerity. Let's go home.
My lady, 3,800 isn't a bad price. What will you settle for?
Relax. Your lady never makes a deal unless she's certain. Give her 3 seconds. She'll be begging. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, Wen Suili. I only have 4,500.
Deal. Looks like Third Miss Liu over the Fourth Prince truly is smitten. Let's fetch the painting.
Yes, my lady.
Wen Suili, you're the Marshal's daughter. How can you be so crude?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm just a commoner, unlike Third Miss Liu, with her lofty tastes. Shame, though. Third Miss Liu is about to go broke.
You!
$4,500, not a cent less. Then enjoy your stroll, Miss Liu. As for a humble commoner like me, I shan't trouble you further. Goodbye.
She's such a country bumpkin. Wait, Wen Suili, hold it right there. You still owe me the painting.
Gentlemen, we made a wrong turn.
Guess what I discovered? This Cheng Shixian, he's certainly suspicious.
What happened?
Moments ago, I got word from Jiangnan. At Cheng Shixian's residence, he has a lawful wife. Moreover, the very day he called on the Wen family, his wife fell into the water and nearly drowned. Fortunately, our men pulled her out in time.
She fell in? It can't be that straightforward.
Exactly. I also think there's more to it, so I've already ordered an investigation. Who would have imagined that Cheng Shixian, while posing as a frail scholar, would chase power by trying to dispose of his own wife? That's simply a real-life Chen Shimei.
Enough. Dispatch your men to Cheng Shixian's hometown and bring his wife back. Remember, nothing must go wrong.
Rest assured, they're already en route. In no more than 2 days, they'll be in the capital.
What's the situation with the Wen family?
What else? Busy preparing Miss Wen's wedding. Where are you going? Look, Miss Wen's about to marry, so quit pursuing her.
This wedding isn't going to happen.
Who are you people?
Elder sister, do you really need to ask? Run!
Trying to run? Drag them away.
Miss! 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 What should I do? What should I do? I have to find someone. To rescue Miss Pas.
Isn't that Miss Wen's maid? Why are you by yourself? Where's Miss Wen? Why are you by yourself? Where's Miss Wen?
Fourth Prince. My lady has just been seized by assassins. I implore you, please rescue my lady.
What? Who kidnapped her? Did you get a clear look at them?
They were all wearing masks. I only noticed that one of them had only one eye.
One eye?
That must be Blackhawk, the second prince's man. It must be about that refugee incident. He's cornered now.
Hua Wu. Take this token at once, and mobilize the southern camp troops.
You mustn't, Ling Xiao. If you deploy troops, and His Majesty learns of it.
I no longer care. Even if I must turn the second prince's estate upside down, I'll get her back. Move, go.
Yes, sir.
Go fetch the eldest princess immediately. Tell her to meet the emperor at once. Say that at the second prince's residence, the 1,000-cart pond is at its finest, and she should escort the emperor there for a visit.
Understood. Ling Xiao, the second prince is going all in this time. You must keep yourself safe.
I know.
Liu Xuan. Xuan. Wake up, Liu Xuan.
Wen Suili, is this your doing? What are you after?
Quiet. Do you want to lure the abductors back and get us both caught?
I've wronged no one. Why have they taken me?
Who angered our little beauty?
So, it's the second prince. Ling Hao.
Brother Ling Hao, you've come to save me, haven't you? I knew it. I knew my luck couldn't be that bad.
That's right. I've come to save you, Xuan.
Brother Ling Hao, what are you doing?
Liu Xuan. All these years, the way I feel about you, you know it better than anyone. Why play dumb now? Why not seize this chance and stay here as my mistress? How about it?
How dare you? I'm the daughter of a high-ranking official. You dare lay a hand on me? The Liu family will never let this slide.
Do you really think I'm still afraid of that? And you, that old fool, Wen. I toiled so hard just to sway him. But instead, yet he insisted on picking Ling Xiao, that scoundrel, secretly, and kept exchanging letters with him.
You must be mistaken, second prince. Our Wen family has never taken sides. My father wrote to Ling Xiao, solely to ask the fourth prince to help investigate my fiancé's background.
Do you really think I'd buy your nonsense?
Kidnapping a minister's daughter. To threaten the throne. Second prince, you already lost to the fourth prince once. Do you really want to be caught again? And never rise again?
Since I dare act this way, I'm completely sure. While you two strolled the streets, sadly, you were abducted by thugs. I happened to see it, so I promptly led my men to give chase. By now, word of your abduction by bandits has already reached Wen Manor and Yu Manor.
What?
As for when I'll be able to rescue you both from these bandits, that depends solely on how well you cooperate. If you two want to stay here forever, trapped in darkness, I could also arrange a way to see these thugs ruin you both. But the way you end up will hardly be pleasant.
Second Prince, what do you truly want?
It's simple. I want you two to leverage your family's influence and willingly wed me as concubines. Otherwise, you will stay here forever.
Second Prince, aren't you worried I'll pretend and let my family avenge me?
Whether a woman I saved from bandits is pure and innocent, or a ruined woman, depends solely on my word. I trust, for his daughter's honor, Lord Wen won't be that foolish. Take your time to consider. I'm in no hurry.
Your Highness, something's wrong. Urgent news.
Mind your manners.
The Fourth Prince is advancing with his troops.
What? It was foolproof. How did he track us down? Let's go. Hurry, go take a look.
Speak. Where is Lady Wen?
I don't know, sir.
He won't speak. You will.
Bree, reporting to the Fourth Prince. She's in the waterside study.
Lead the way.
Show us.
She really...
Wen Suili, don't worry. I won't let you get hurt.
Which way?
This way. Over here.
Hurry up.
Fantastic. It's Brother Xiao. Brother Xiao has come to rescue me.
To rescue Liu Xuanxuan. He even went so far as storming the prince's manor with soldiers. It seems that in my past life, I truly was the one who tore them apart. Given how I ended up, it's no surprise I paid that price.
Wen Suili! Even if you're more beautiful than I am, and more talented, so what? In the end, you're only suited to marry a worthless scholar. Only I truly deserve Brother Xiao.
Liu Xuanxuan. At a moment like this, rather than thinking about getting away, you're still busy thinking about those sordid matters. When you were born, the midwife must have thrown away your brain.
Wen Suili, what are you talking about?
Shut up. I have no time to argue.
Quick! The doors and windows are sealed shut. What now?
Step back.
Fourth brother, you're really acting bold. In broad daylight, raiding the prince's residence with troops. So, do you intend to betray your brother?
If you're seeking your downfall, I can arrange that.
Fourth brother, regardless of how much father favors you, I am still your older brother. By acting so defiantly today, father will not forgive you. And the censorate officials, aren't you afraid they'll condemn you as shameless?
I'll ask just once. Will you release them willingly? Or must I raise this place and retrieve them myself?
You wouldn't dare.
Where are they?
Fourth brother, I advise you to think this through. These two girls' lives are in my hands. Whether they live or perish is entirely at my whim. However swift you are, you can't outrun a blade to their throats.
If you lay a hand on her, I'll rip you apart.
Wen Suili, hold on for me.
I didn't expect fourth brother to be this sentimental. I'm genuinely touched. Tell you what, we strike a deal. If you turn over the flood case and the dossiers on the southern officials, I will allow you to take them.
Your Highness, you mustn't. Those documents are crucial to your great designs. You can't surrender them.
Second brother had better keep his word. Or else, I'll see to it you won't live to see dawn.
Be assured, fourth brother, unlike you, I don't trade power for beauty. I understand exactly what truly counts.
Hua Wu, return and fetch them.
Your Highness.
Go, now.
Yes, Your Highness.
Fourth brother, as a prince, I'm rather curious. Fourth brother, about your outburst today, was it really for third Miss Liu? Or was it for Miss Wen?
Brother Xiao.
Liu
You fool, Brother
Shuangshuan.
Xiao. I knew it. You'd surely come to save me.
Seize her.
Useless. You couldn't even watch over a single woman.
My mistake.
I truly have underestimated you both. It appears you're indeed bent on ending it all.
Ling Hao, just try laying a finger on them.
Third Miss Liu is your mentor's granddaughter, practically your childhood sweetheart. I suppose your grand show today must have been for third Miss Liu.
Brother Xiao, help me.
Ling Hao is after me. I can't endanger her.
Your Highness, the documents.
Ling Hao, the documents you want are right here. Now, let the hostage go.
I can release her, but toss that over first.
Ling Hao.
Third Miss Liu's life is in my hands. You'd better listen to me.
Give it to him.
I was right. Third Miss Liu really is fourth brother's true love.
Release her.
Since fourth brother is so devoted to third Miss Liu as your brother, I naturally won't be ruthless. You can take third Miss Liu with you.
Brother Xiao, you frightened me. I'm so relieved you saved me.
Ling Hao, what's this about?
You've already won the woman of your dreams. What more could you ask for? As for Miss Wen, she's an absolute beauty. How about I take her as my concubine?
You?
You'd get a sister-in-law. What's wrong with that?
Get lost.
Ling Hao,
Don't touch me.
if you lay a hand on her, I'll make you pay.
What are you doing? Back off. Don't come any nearer. Ling Xiao. Have you gone mad? You dare lay a hand on me.
You're mistaken. I'm not merely raising a hand. I'm taking your life.
His Majesty arrives.
Father. Father.
What are you doing? Enough, both of you!
Father, save me. Hurry, help me. Ling Xiao. Ling Xiao is assaulting his own brother. He's trying to finish me off.
Fourth Prince, what madness is this?
Greetings, Father. May you enjoy everlasting health, Father.
You ungrateful son. The two of you, always at each other's throats. How can I ever find any peace?
Father, today, he led his men to raid my manor and even left me wounded like this. Please, Father, find the truth.
Ling Xiao, you've crossed the line.
Father, to curry favor with the court faction's second brother, abducted a high official's daughter. That was his first offense. To shield the disgraced southern officials, he coerced me into handing over the incriminating evidence against them, and that was his second offense. All that he's done is beyond forgiveness.
What? Is everything the Fourth Prince said true?
No, not at all. I didn't do it. He's setting me up. I'd never do such a thing.
I can attest that the Fourth Prince speaks the truth.
You're the Wen family's daughter? How did you get here?
Your Majesty, I am indeed Grand Commandant Wen's daughter. Today on Nanhua Street, I was seized by the guards of the Second Prince's manor. He used my reputation to threaten my father, hoping to control pivotal officials and achieve his own secret designs.
You've got some nerve.
No, Father. I didn't do it. It was Ling Xiao. It must have been the Fourth Prince. He's the one conspiring with the Wen family to set me up, Your Majesty.
Please uncover the truth. Everything I've said is the whole truth. If you doubt me, you can dispatch men right now to search the rear courtyard. To imprison me with the Liu family and the Third Lady, the Second Prince ordered the doors and windows of the study sealed tight. I mustered all my strength to break the window and finally flee.
Wen Suili, the fact that you're aiding me, does that mean you harbor feelings for me?
Go search the backyard.
Your Majesty, eldest princess, Miss Wen spoke the truth. The study's back doors and windows have indeed been boarded up.
You villain! How dare you perpetrate such a heinous crime? What punishment do you merit?
Father, I was swayed by a momentary lapse of judgment. Please have some mercy.
Hear my decree. The Second Prince abducted a high official's daughter, sheltered a criminal official, formed cliques for personal gain, and defied imperial authority. These acts are utterly unforgivable. From this day forth, you are hereby stripped of your title, exiled to Ninguda, and, without an imperial summons, you shall never return to the capital. Back to the palace.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Brother Xiao.
Miss Liu. His Highness and Miss Wen still have matters to discuss. Allow me to see you home first.
Those two, what could they possibly discuss?
Miss Liu, please.
Why did you aid me?
The fourth prince saved me today. I, Wen Suili, would never repay kindness with ingratitude.
Is that it?
Yes. 2 days from now is my wedding day. If the fourth prince is willing, you may come and share a celebratory drink. I will take my leave.
Wen Suili, you mustn't marry him.
Ling Xiao, so this woman is indeed your weakness. Ling Xiao, since you've ruined me like this, even if I'm doomed, I'll drag the woman you love down with me.
Sui, watch out.
Ling Xiao. 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 Ling Xiao.
Sui. Didn't we promise to go to the temple together? Why are you still asleep?
My lord, the consort has already passed. Please restrain your sorrow and arrange her burial promptly. Let her rest in peace.
Silence. Speak another word of nonsense, and I'll have your head. She is clearly alive and well. The physician said she was fine. How could she be ill? How could she be gone?
My lord.
Drag them out. Those servants who deceived me and the doctors, execute them all.
At once.
Benefactor, to tamper with fate and recall souls defies heaven's will. If you insist, you will endure unbearable agony. Should you use a living soul as the guide, you will forfeit reincarnation for eternity.
If I can see her once more, I care not. Grandmaster Jue Yuan. I must see her. I just want to see her.
Heaven have mercy. I shall do all I can.
Sui, this time, neither my grand ambitions, nor my rank matter anymore. I'll give it all up. I simply wish to spend this final life with you. What's happening to me? Wen Suili, is this the nightmare that you spoke of?
Ling Xiao, you're awake. How are you feeling? Shall I summon a physician?
How long was I unconscious?
2 whole days and nights. I almost thought I'd lost you. No, forget it. I'm just glad you're awake. Good to have you back.
2 days and nights? Where's Wen Suili?
By now, she should be with Cheng Shixian, holding the ceremony. Seriously, Ling Xiao, there are plenty more fish in the sea. Wait! What are you doing? Get back in bed. In your condition, if anything happens to you, how will I face the Emperor or the eldest princess?
Shut up. Has Cheng Shixian's wife from his hometown arrived in the capital?
Ling Xiao, you're not planning to crash the wedding, are you?
Bring that woman and head to Wen Manor.
Raise it higher. Higher. That's perfect.
The auspicious moment has arrived. Commence the wedding ceremony. First, bow to heaven and earth. Second, bow to your parents. Lastly, bow to each other.
Wait.
Greetings, Fourth Prince.
Blessings, Fourth Prince.
Fourth Prince, though injured, you still came to my daughter's wedding. I am truly grateful.
Lord Wen, you are mistaken. As a prince, I did not come for a wedding, much less to give blessings.
This, Fourth Prince, what is the meaning of this?
Wen Suili, I warned you. So long as I breathe, I will never let you wed another.
Ling Xiao, have you lost your mind? How dare you stir up such a scene at my wedding?
Fourth Prince. This bridal veil may only be lifted by the groom. By doing so, how will you leave any dignity for Sui Sui? And what about our Wen family?
If only a groom can lift it, then I shall be the groom. Why not?
Fourth Prince, today is my wedding day. With Sui Sui, do you not think such reckless words go too far?
My deepest regret was hesitating for a moment when I spared your life. On the Mid-Autumn Festival, I should have ended you.
Ling Xiao, have you said enough?
Wen Suili, for the sake of his future, Cheng Shixian once swore to me he would sever all ties with you. He cast you aside without a second thought. Now he strives so desperately to wed you, merely to use you as a stepping stone for his career. Do you truly believe he is a man of honor?
What he said, is it true?
That's not what happened. I had no choice at the time. Sui Sui, he's a prince. I was a nobody, and stood no chance against him. But Sui Sui, you must believe me. My feelings for you are utterly genuine. I swear it.
All right. That's enough. I believe you.
Thank you, Sui Sui.
Sui Sui, don't be fooled by his lies.
Fourth Prince, if you came here only to say these things, to drive a wedge between us, you'll be disappointed. I know my husband's many years of scholarly toil, and I'm willing to help advance his career. Please go.
Husband? You say that so casually. Don't you realize he already belongs to another woman?
Fourth Prince, this is a grave matter. You shouldn't spread false claims.
Fourth Prince, what do you mean?
Cheng Shixian, he already has a wife back in his Jiangnan hometown. On the day he proposed to the Wen family, he hired someone to hurt his wife and had her pushed into the river, nearly killing her.
Cheng Shixian, tell me honestly, is what the Fourth Prince said true? Did you truly already have a first wife?
I didn't. The Fourth Prince is framing me. Exactly. It's a setup. I've never had.
You truly won't stop until you're ruined. See who's here.
Shixian!
You swore to me back then that once you passed the exams, you'd return for me. I looked after your sister and waited so long. Now you're marrying someone else? How could you be so heartless?
Get lost! Who is this madwoman? I don't know you at all.
Shixian, you won't even recognize me?
Suisui, I have no clue who she is. It must be the Fourth Prince. He's hired this woman to stage a scene, just to drive us apart.
Get up first. Don't be afraid. Just state the facts. If Cheng Shixian truly wronged you, I won't let him off.
Yes, miss. Cheng Shixian asserted he was unmarried, so we arranged this wedding. Please tell us the full truth.
My name is Yuanyang. The Cheng family took me in as a child. 6 years ago, I wed Cheng Shixian. I toiled day and night washing clothes for others to fund his studies. But now, not only is he marrying someone else, he even schemed with his uncle to do away with me.
Nonsense! You vile woman, you spout lies here. And even frame me for plotting against you. Mark my words, I'll haul you before the magistrate right now.
I'm not lying. Everything I've said is true.
Yuanyang, do you have any proof for what you've claimed?
I do. This is evidence that Cheng Shixian and his uncle colluded to get rid of his wife.
Uncle, I've won favor with influential people in the capital, and Yuanyang has to be taken care of.
No, it's not so. It isn't.
You brute! The proof is undeniable, yet you still make excuses.
Knave, you despicable cur. I must have been blind to pledge my daughter to you. You're a callous beast.
My poor child.
Forgive me, Suisui, I know I erred. Yet my love for you was sincere. Please pardon me this once.
This first slap is for lying to me and duping me into wedlock. This second slap is for plotting against your wife. You've forsaken all decency. The bond between us ends now.
Suisui! Suisui!
Silence. You're unworthy to utter Suisui's name.
Chang Yuan, seize this remorseless beast away. Punish him under the law.
Spare me.
Move.
Suisui! Suisui!
Suisui.
Fourth Prince. Now that my marriage has ended, is this what you wished for?
No. Suisui, do you still recall this?
Ling Xiao, this is the lock I requested from Grandmaster Julian. Please keep it with you always, so that we'll stay together for all time.
Suisui, you once said we would stay together forever. You forgot. But I never did.